The judge has arrived.
Gentlemen,
welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. First and foremost, gas attendants. Thank you guys. The subs are going up, the likes are going up, the conversations are conversating. Everything's beautiful.
oh, I meant to do applause. I don't.
Wow,
that's
wow,
not
wow
how I
for
feel.
you.
That's not how I feel about you, fam.
That is exactly how you
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Crazy.
I will tell you how Mike and I feel about you. Celebratory. It's always money, it's always love, it's always gas. Because we are the Gas Money Podcast. Mm-hmm. Mike Says is in the building. The Charlie Way is in the building. These two assholes went on vacation while I was here grinding, working, making sure that you guys got clips, you guys got episodes. Check out the Real Talk Podcast. But yeah, how was your guys,
Well, I was in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It was my mom's birthday.
Oh, shout out Mama Dukes, man.
Happy
See, I'm
birthday,
not going to
Mama
mess the button up because I actually care about Mama Dukes as well.
Shout out, Mom.
Mama Dukes and I probably share a birthday. When's her birthday?
July 14th.
July 17th for me.
Ooh,
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Wait,
Fire.
your birthday passed?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you didn't tell us?
I'm not a birthday guy.
That's not the point.
It is the point.
Damn.
No, I didn't. We don't have to celebrate, but you gotta at least tell us.
I don't have to do that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo, hold on. I'm about to get the balloon.
For what?
It's your birthday.
But
hold on, I got you right now. Hold on.
But I just expressed to him that I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah,
Jon Snow.
he's about to do some Charlie shit.
I don't even know what this says. I don't speak this language.
Birthday, AG.
Right. Cool.
Yo,
Respectfully, that's enough. Respectfully,
It is.
I'm just gonna place this down.
Well, at least you received it. I want to say happy birthday.
I didn't want it.
More life.
Thank you.
How old are you now?
32.
Congratulations, man.
Yes, sir.
Somebody didn't make it to 32 today.
A lot of people did.
That's a fact.
I'm black. I'm a black man in America, man.
Yo, celebrate your birthday.
CNN said I'd be dead by 21.
why you not a birthday guy?
I don't know. Never, and it's not a childhood trauma thing or anything like that. My parents always celebrate my birthday. I love ice cream cake, as you can see. But no, I just never.
Got you.
I had a thing with birthdays too. Like I think I went from like 15 to about like 27. Like it was like 10, 12 years. I wasn't really. Like my birthday was like it was a sad day.
Yeah.
But then
Sad day.
Yeah, not sad, but like it was just very like reflective and
That's what I normally do.
it was like a personal retreat.
Yeah, and I also think it's a little
Like
feminine.
to DR?
No, just in my mind.
That's usually where you
Well,
would go.
we were talking about my birthday right now.
Okay, got you.
But what's up with this guy? But yeah, I also think it's a little feminine to celebrate your birthday as a man.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Damn.
God. Here we
But
go.
what is celebrate? Like, just
Yes, like
All right, yeah. Of course, nobody's doing that.
that's exactly what you niggas like you be doing.
So going out and popping a bottle with your boys is gay for you?
I actually did that, but I didn't do it for my birthday.
Is that feminine to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
But to do it for no reason ain't feminine.
No, and that's why I did it. I did it this weekend.
You don't think life is to be celebrated?
Absolutely.
So what's
every day,
what's
any
feminine
day,
about it?
anytime, every day is special.
What's feminine about it?
It's just feminine. That's some woman.
Even if there's females there.
does it make it better if you grinded, you woke up at 5, you work your ass off 12 hours, and then you like, what, I earned my
Yeah, you can do that any day though.
right. But if you do it on your
birthday, just for your birthday, well,
So if on your birthday,
Yes.
you pop out with 5 of your mans,
Yeah.
and 10 baddies,
Yeah.
that's feminine.
if I'm doing it just because it's my birthday, yeah,
Really?
yeah. Why don't I just do that the weekend before the weekend?
No,
after?
but that's regular. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, so we just keep it regular.
My
I'll do it again on my birthday as well, but it's not because of my birthday. This is just a regular day, nigga.
Hey, I respect it, man.
What you talking about?
Nah, you gotta celebrate your life, man.
I do every day.
Do you celebrate your kids' birthdays?
Absolutely. I go all out.
Hold up, does
Why?
that make them gay?
No,
Oh.
they can't choose.
That was crazy.
I mean,
Yeah. No, you right. He's just trying to.
But
I know what he's doing.
But why do you go all out for their birthday?
Because that's my job. I'm the pappy.
But you're raising them to be feminine.
No, how would I do it? Well, I
they're
do have
gonna
a daughter.
start celebrating their birthday because they're
not at
learning
all.
from somewhere.
Not at all.
so
My
it
parents. did the
starts
same
like
thing.
after 18. After like you're a man, it's
my,
like,
my
all right.
son is gonna get it. He's gonna be like, man, I do this every day.
I
ain't tripping. My dad do this on the regular.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I fuck it.
My favorite thing in the world is when niggas with no kids try to tell niggas with kids how to do their kids.
Hey.
But tell me about your retreat.
No, it was a birthday trip. I fans know I was in Puerto Rico last month. My mom wanted to go back.
Fans know.
Yeah, the fans know.
Yeah,
I spoke about it. I come in here and talk about my real life.
I do too.
You know, we'll see what Mike does.
Okay.
But I went to Puerto Rico. My mom's birthday. All her best friends was there. It was beautiful.
Oh, that's fine. Why were you there though?
Because I'm one of her best friends.
Okay.
Yeah, best friends from years ago, from 31 years ago, and from all walks of life. It was good to see how many people made it. You know, some of the people who don't usually make it.
That's fire.
Those are always heartwarming.
It's a big birthday number for her. You don't have to tell us.
No,
Okay.
not big. Okay. But my mom does her. She's a birthday girl. Every birthday is.
I love that for her.
Is big.
Her feminine energy, strong.
So it was great. The rain in New York fucked up my flight back though.
Yeah, man, we didn't want certain niggas. We didn't want back. Like the city felt great. It was a cleanse.
Funny enough, when I was trying to leave, my mom was like, "Yo, like, to be honest, like with all this going on, like, I don't think it's the best idea for you to come, like this and that." And I was gonna not come, but I was like, "Nah, let me pop out for moms." You know what I'm saying? And I had a gift for her, so I wanted to, give it to her, like, everybody around, whatever. So
got her that Birkin.
No, I did not get her Birkin. I got her a brand new phone though.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
More practical, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely needed it. Yeah, the trip was great.
All right.
That's fine.
The Puerto Rican women though.
Talk to me. The American women.
No, Puerto Rican.
There's a difference. Tell us about it. Never been to Puerto Rico.
They're not Dorians?
No, they're not Dorians.
right.
They're Ricans.
Rican. Yeah, they got their own Boricua.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh, you about to offend. That's how I go.
I don't want
It's
to.
your turn on the Summer Jam screen.
All right.
I am a bias. I think I mean not biased. I'm an objective. I think just thinker in general, right? Mm-hmm. I think you guys could agree.
No.
Okay,
Not at all.
Thank you.
Ray Drake.
I call BS.
Yeah.
Kobe is.
He called BS.
Oh.
I got you, bro. He's playing with you. I don't know. What's going on.
Stop drinking.
You know
on
what
the
it is?
set.
He don't got his headphones on.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
So
Very
he-
unprofessional.
It's not the heavy accent.
No,
Got it.
I don't.
So they slipping.
in terms of what?
We used to be neck and neck, Dominican women and put. I wasn't seeing much heat.
Okay.
I wasn't seeing much heat.
Did you go to like the?
I was in Puerto
Did you
Rico.
go to where there should have been heat?
Is there somewhere you should have been? Heat
I mean, I don't know,
in
but
DR? The heat is around wherever you. So it was cool on that tip, but
I can't speak on this. I've never been to Puerto Rico.
I also had
I've been to DR.
Maybe they
also
all
had a
migrated
first-
here.
I also had a first time encounter.
Okay.
So we did an excursion, and obviously it's us and then other people. We pick up people. I don't know if you guys have done it, but you go to different hotels. You pick up people who reserved, right?
Okay.
And I don't have no issue with it, but I've never interacted or been in close proximity to a, let me get this right, trans man.
A woman that has transitioned into a man.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
So it was shocking. Like I'm talking about because the way I noticed it is that we're going to a river. The shirt came off.
Saw the scar.
So when I first saw her on the bus, first saw him on the bus, it looked like, is dyke a slur?
No.
It looked like a dyke, right?
We're in New York. It's not so.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right.
Are you familiar with dykes? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Are they things you're used to having in your
I'm wilding?
proximity?
We're in New York. We're all familiar with that.
I am not at all. But
Come on.
Do your thing.
You told me what that dyke did.
Do your thing, gang.
So
All right.
when I saw her, I'm like, okay, that's obviously a dyke, whatever, cool. But then I'm looking, not checking out. I'm looking, observing. I'm not seeing the breasts. And we're wearing tight clothing. I'm like, okay. We had to change from our shirts to our, like, take off all our shirts and put on our life vests.
Got you.
I was planning on trying to catch a peek when that happened. I missed it.
Yeah, you a sick nigga.
Damn. I didn't see it. So cool. We get to the river, and she takes off the life vest, and I see the scars, and I'm like, wow. It just made it so real. You know what I'm saying? And she was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like because and when you're in those little excursions, you tend to talk to everybody. It's like 20 of y'all.
He was cool.
Correct. He was cool, and he was there with his girl.
Ah, swag.
By the way, heat
At a joint.
I'm talking about like
A joint.
no. Like joint.
I got
9 out of 5.
I got
I mean 9.5.
I got you.
So that was it. It was just shell shocking, and it makes you wonder like, are you? I don't want to say I judge, but it's like you all this like it's a all the talk pieces that it's a mental illness, this and this that, and it's like, damn, like that could just be a mental illness, just like people have OCD.
Yeah.
People have depression.
Can I live?
People have all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because she was a normal person. She spoke normal, had jokes, laughed, could swim.
I'm with you.
So stop judging people.
I think it's human nature to judge, but
True.
You still
Stop
correct.
judging so harshly.
That's that part.
Yeah, it's the level.
So,
Yeah.
Mike, you went on vacation without
You didn't
me,
ask me if I would have cracked though.
That's none of my business.
Okay, you're right.
What do you have?
He asked you a question.
So before I answer,
Really though.
are we able to ask questions on this podcast? Because if Mike asked me a question, I got
Within reason.
that's a crazy question.
I don't think so. You asked.
You
I said
literally
I
literally set that
No,
up.
I didn't say ask me.
He
Dr.
literally set that
I'm
up.
not gonna let you do what
Bro,
you're trying
I'm
to
just
do.
saying.
I'm gonna be fair. You alley-oop that question.
No.
And somebody dunked it.
No,
That's
my
fair
history on
game.
this podcast, y'all would have asked. So I
But
said,
did anybody ask?
No, y'all didn't. So I was saying
Because
it.
we're being respectful.
I was saying it like in a sense of being surprised.
Well,
But Mike asked me a question.
you open that door
Mike, can I ask questions?
within reason. Can you answer his question though?
No, I wouldn't crack.
Why not?
Because I want to admit it on camera.
Got it. Charlie strikes again. All right. Mike, you was on vacation without me, big dog.
Yeah, bro.
Where you went? What you saw, bro?
I was out there in DR,
The motherland, right?
The motherland.
Because he'll never call Africa the motherland.
No, that is the OG motherland, but this is my personal own,
I got you.
more direct contact motherland.
Yeah.
It was fun, man. I was out there for a few days,
How many days?
like 4 days.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I actually hadn't planned to go to his mom's birthday, but
So why didn't you show up to my mom's birthday?
things got complicated.
I mean, DR, Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
He's the one that wanted.
we were 90 miles away, so I was there in spirit.
Spirit, yeah.
You feel me? My
But
spirit.
why? Like, I mean, DR probably gets lonely. Why would you not come to?
Not when it's home.
Yeah, why would,
Not
why
on his
would
own.
home be lonely?
Yeah, home. I got family and stuff.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Got you. Company.
Yeah,
Understood.
Okay.
What else happened?
nothing. I was with my boys and 3 bitches. If that's what you want to know.
That's fire.
Sounds like a
That's
fire
fine.
trip.
Tell me more.
You want to know more?
So how many boys was it? You and your
Well,
mans?
Wait, why are you asking?
Yeah,
me?
no, he was there too.
No, I wanted to do a ratio.
Oh,
yeah, he was there. No, it wasn't a. It was just me, and I felt like the Tates. Actually, I felt like the Tates.
Hold on, you may
I don't
not.
know,
You may
I
not
don't
want
know.
I mean, hey,
yo.
I felt like I wasn't the Tate.
Okay.
Don't confuse me.
Okay.
Got you.
All right?
Got you.
That was Mike says.
So yeah, you brought sand to the beach, or the sand was already at the beach?
There's sand everywhere.
God,
You feel me?
that's the best.
Yeah,
That's the best. That's the best.
New York.
Oh, he got it like this.
Yeah,
Did you get sand on your feet?
I mean,
I don't know what he means by this. So I'm about out now. Y'all niggas on that feet.
I want to
shit.
know if he stepped in the sand.
Okay. I don't know what he's asking.
I was around the sand.
Got you. You swam?
All right, bro. Sand, swimming. Where we going?
I don't know.
Yeah, if y'all not getting it, I'm trying to speak in code. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know what's happening. I would like to talk about my.
I'll bow out. DR, my boy with 3 bitches. You got it.
That's all that needs to be
Hey,
said.
that's
That's
fine.
it.
That's all that needs to be said. I didn't go on a vacation, but I did actually step out and went to the club, regular shit, pop bottles, really good time. But I did meet. I'm the only one that ever meets like fans. I'm starting to think that I might be Beyonce. Like I really might be.
Okay.
So yeah, I just leaving the club, going to the strip club. Like,
I'm sorry.
What?
what's going on?
You can't be Beyonce.
Why not? Why not?
Are you a colorist or something? Like,
I didn't think about that, but that does play a factor.
Okay.
And two, like, it just takes a level of Beyonceism.
Oh, I'm not feminine enough. I got you. That's no problem.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. Yeah. But as I'm walking to my my car with my boys and we're about to go to the strip club, a young lady was like, "Oh, you guys look familiar. Podcast?" I was like, "Yeah." I told her I'd give her a shout out. Her name
she's a total stranger.
I never met this woman before. Her name was Halloween.
Good answer.
Her name was Halloween. At least that's what the name she gave us. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm a fan of the show." I was like, "Cool." And then went to the car, went to the strip club.
That's fire.
Yeah, y'all gotta get out there more, you know?
I know.
I think this is my second or third interaction with a fan. So shout out Halloween.
And I did feel bad. I'm like, that's actually how I don't know if you remember when I put on the group chat. I was like, damn, we should do a pod here because I'm like, damn, AG out there, this guy. We should all be
invite
here.
me. I'm showing up. I love DR. My only problem was when I got to DR, I was welcomed because they say this thing like, "Oh, welcome home."
Yeah.
Very, very dope. A lot of people looked like me. It was great. When I was leaving DR, I was definitely profiled though.
Oh,
like they took me to the side. They were like, "Nah, you must have been doing some drugs."
Damn.
They like swabbed my hands down. Like they were like, "Yeah, this guy had to be doing drugs and stuff here." Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, I've traveled enough to know that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, even the TSA people, they were acting mad strange.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? But coming
Did you
in,
have like a lot of bag? Like what?
I had no bag. So it was.
If it makes you feel better, this has happened to me 2 times.
Okay.
Where they put you to the side, the room is like.
Yeah, they legit like swab.
I mean,
my
if you're
hand.
traveling with 3 bitches, it could be suspicious.
I don't.
That too, I guess.
I don't know what's suspicious about that.
Him by himself with 3 BBLs?
What is? He didn't even say all of that. What's happening?
We talking about DR now.
What does that mean?
just that.
Shout out, D.
Anyways, AG, let me know. I'll definitely show you around the city.
Oh, I would love to go with a native because that was the only thing I did when I did go to DR. I was in a resort.
Yeah,
I did take a cab, there's like this club that's in a cave.
Oh, where you landed at?
Damn, where were
Punta Cana?
I think
Or Santo Domingo? Because
I
know
think it was Punta Cana. There was like a club that was inside of a
You
cave.
about to act like he know what you're talking about. He don't know what you're talking
That shit was popping though. Like
about. You don't be in the club, sir.
I don't gotta be in the club.
What club you went to when you was out there just now?
me.
Yeah, he said me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him. That he didn't know.
Clubs,
I mean, do you know the clubs?
I know the clubs.
All right.
I'll be in the clubs.
All right, give me 3 names. I'll give you 3 names.
3 names?
Yeah.
There's Loeta.
Where's that?
Loeta. Loeta. See? That's
Nah, you talking about Loeta here?
no. Yo, they're gonna flame him for that. It's cool.
Right.
You never heard of Loeta?
No, you heard of Euphoria?
Yes, I've been to Euphoria.
All right, you heard of Etika?
We've been to Etika.
No, that's another one.
Okay, so I've been to Etika then. I thought
not that one. I'm saying there's another one.
Okay. All right, we don't gotta do this. We don't gotta do this. Right
Coño, this is a guy.
but yeah.
Can we start the pod?
Yes.
All right, we did it.
I wanna fight y'all.
That weekends. All right, let's start with music as always. New Wayne interview dropped. You know, the GOAT is back.
Wheezy baby.
So, Lil Wayne had an interview with a bunch of white people. One of the people that was on the pod or interview, it was a very flowy.
One of them look familiar though.
That's this girl's husband. What's Selena Gomez's husband?
I never want to be known as that. This girl's husband?
Selena Gomez's husband.
It's tough.
That's not tough. Gangster.
Yeah.
But he's like somebody in his own right. I don't know.
You believe this whole conspiracy with that's not really Selena?
No. I believe in a lot of conspiracies, but not that one. And Lil Dicky was there, I believe, the rapper. And they're just talking to Lil Wayne, very casual, very calm. One of the things he said that ruffled some feathers, I don't understand why, if you know Lil Wayne, they asked him about music and rap, and he said his favorite rapper is Jay-Z and Missy Elliott. Those are his favorite rappers. I've seen a lot of the Owl fans in a tizzy. I've seen a lot of Nicki Minaj fans in a tizzy because apparently they're at war. I'm not aware of this.
Who's at war?
I guess the Owl and
the Barbies?
The Barbies against Rock Nation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I think you meant at war with Wayne.
So a lot of stuff I was seeing and hearing is that, how would you even mention Jay-Z's name when you see how hard Nicki and Drake ride for you and you know that they're at war? And a lot of Wayne fans were like, number one, Wayne don't pay attention to none of this stuff.
Yeah.
And number two, he's just telling the truth. Like, it's not going to change his answer. He got fucking Jay-Z tatted on him. So, how does y'all feel about that?
I think if you know Wayne.
Yeah, like, I know Wayne, so that was not news.
He has said this before.
Yeah.
But I think
The timing, maybe.
No, not the timing. Like, because the questions did continue, and they said like, "Are you listening to anyone else right now?"
Yep.
And that's where I could see Barbs and Owls.
What was he supposed to say? I'm listening to Nicki Minaj, who hasn't dropped.
I mean, the biggest artist, the biggest hip hop artist, arguably ever, who you discovered just dropped an album that everyone's talking about.
Then I would tell you that again, you don't know Wayne, because Wayne is always. I don't like to listen to other people's music because I don't want to be inspired by anybody.
But you just mentioned Jay-Z.
Yeah, but Jay-Z is like 60 years old. That's before he was like, you know.
No, Wayne was in Hot Boys when Jay-Z, when Reasonable Doubt dropped, Wayne was already rapping.
Yeah, but that's not the same as I'm trying to be the best rapper alive and I'm not going to listen to nobody else.
Again, I'm not saying he had to say that. I'm just saying that on a PR tip and just like how
There's no PR tip for Wayne.
Yeah, I don't really. He's not really a PR guy.
No. He's just going to say what he feels and feels what he says. He said he don't believe in Black Lives Matter. My life matter. My bitches matter. There's no PR.
I feel you though. I feel
he has many times said Drake is this, Drake's album is fire, this and that. Like he has spoke on other artists before.
This is not the time for that for him.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying he had to. All I'm saying is, I can understand how the fans
You sound like an owl right now, bro.
I am an owl, but I don't feel away because he said this before. He's tweeted Missy Elliott years ago that they've had an exchange, and that's always been a thing. I think Jay-Z is Drake's favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake has said that him and Ye are his favorite
You think
artists.
he'll say that today?
No, of course not.
Why not?
Nah, because I think the respect is different. Like I think because when him and Kanye was beefing, he still said Kanye's he still said, yo, I know we're going through what we're going through, but he's him. Like let's not act like he's not that, even though I don't fuck with him right now. I think the Jay thing, I think this is a little deeper. We've had this exchange too much, but yeah.
All right. So the second shocking thing that Wayne said is that when he was 14 years old and he was a bubbling music artist, he started making real money. He started going on tour, and his stepfather had just passed away. His mom's a husband, and she was lonely. So she literally told a 14-year-old Lil Wayne that you and Toya and myself need to sit down and have a conversation because I need y'all to have a baby because I'm lonely.
Damn.
Yeah.
He had that baby at 14?
I don't know if he had the baby at 14, but she's like 30. And Wayne is
Like
40. Yeah, like almost 50.
This is Reginae they talking about? Reginae
Yeah,
Carter?
had to be. That's his first child.
Wow. I didn't see this clip, so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How you expose Mom Dukes like that?
No, it's Wayne. He's telling the truth.
That's what I'm thinking.
That is
That's
Wayne.
him.
He's consistent.
That is
Yes,
Wayne.
yes. So the owls and the bars need to chill.
That is Wayne.
we got past that segment.
Not to me.
When he shot at your man, I see y'all do overkill. That's the thing.
You know me. I gotta stir the pot.
But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of
that was jarring when I heard
it is jarring.
I never heard that before.
But again, we talking about Louisiana.
Poverty, Louisiana.
Yeah, 14.
They were probably I think they were the poorest place in the country.
I can believe that
for a long time. So I mean, shit just gets crazy, man. Lil Wayne shot himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
playing with a gun. And he even has the mom on the album saying, like, I don't know if he was playing with it or tried to kill himself. It was a lot going on in his household.
Yeah.
Baby's raising him from 13 years old.
Yep.
So mom is not all there.
No. Victim of circumstances. Not even
Would you do that for mom?
at 14 years old. I probably would have, just because of how ignorant-
How much influence mom has.
Mom has on me at 14 years old. Like, that's a lot. I mean, he got his first tattoo because he used his dad's passing. Like, he told his mom, like, hey, you know, I want to get a tattoo, and he got it. So,
Right.
yeah, he was a kid. Yeah, that's just some trauma stuff, man. It just shows you, like, you know, some of these rappers, they really live the lives that they lived, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough. It was very, very interesting to hear. And I just like hearing from Wayne.
Think he'll ever cut his hair?
Nah, I think if he's not cutting it now, it's gonna fall out before he cuts it.
It sure will.
Yeah. He did say another interesting thing.
Do we think he should?
Oh, absolutely.
I think so too.
Especially after seeing Jay, he looks like 10 years younger.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes need to kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, hip hop is a very young genre, so we don't know what an old hip hop act should look like. I think Jay does a really good job I think, you know, Diddy took care of himself really well too. Like a lot of these dudes, you know, black don't crack unless you do crack. But yeah, I think Wayne should just clean himself up a little.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
he's
always been in physical good shape, but you know, take care of the hair, you know.
Yeah, I just think Wayne gets that pass, like you said. He's not paying attention. He said some anti-black stuff. He said some.
Absolutely.
He don't care. He's
just gonna shoot
that
for
is
the hip.
one guy that's really unapologetically himself.
You know what? I'm gonna take that back. No, I don't think that's okay.
What?
To just not care and then be excused because you just don't care.
They did the same thing for James Harden. They say there's like a funny Young Thug quote about James Harden because like during the peak of BLM, I think he was wearing like a ski mask that had like the Blue Lives Matter icon stuff.
I do
on
remember
it.
that.
And then Young Thug was in the comments like, "Nah, he don't have internet." It's like the funniest thing ever.
I remember that.
But there's just some people that they don't pay attention to current events, and they don't have to.
But I don't think it's fair that we cancel people who we deem do pay attention and excuse the people who choose not to, but then still choose to opinionate on things. If you're not paying attention, then don't have an opinion. But don't have an opinion and then be like, but I don't pay attention.
Nah, but in the Wayne circumstance, they asked him. And he
right, but I don't just say I don't know.
But he was also in a deposition. He was also upset. Like, come on, bro.
What are we talking about exactly?
The BLM thing.
No, I'm okay, but I'm saying there's been multiple instances like there's the Trump thing with him. There's and separate from Trump, there's also an anti-black comments that he's made. A multitude of things.
A lot of his, and I'm not excusing Lil Wayne at all. A lot of his anti-black comments, I can just say that's culture.
His culture?
Culture in general. There's a lot of colorism in black culture.
Yeah, but as soon as somebody makes a joke on a Kevin Hart roast, he's a coon.
Who, Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Hart is not a rapper. Kevin Hart is not.
No, but I'm not talking about rap. I'm talking about as a black community excusing other black figures for.
Well, I don't think Wayne got excused because the two biggest things that I know that we can be talking about is the Emmett Till bar and the saying a girl.
He had
he has a lot of bars.
He had a Black Lives Matter comment. I'm talking about an interview, not even bar.
No, the Black Lives Matter thing happened in a deposition. Like he was already, he was already agitated.
Okay,
not defending him at all, and he got flack for it. So what else do you want?
Okay, I just think the flag be looking different, but
yes, because some people we look at in different lights, and is it fair? No, but it's society.
It is what it is.
You can't look
double standards.
Double standards, yeah, it is true.
I tried to pull that today. Didn't work.
Can you give us a little bit of a taste? Maybe we could have coached you through it. You should have called Mike.
Right.
Damn. See, I be giving it up. Y'all nigga, nah. I'm not. Yo, y'all gotta give it up with me though.
I have never ducked any fade on this pod.
Yo, the face change was crazy.
I don't think.
And you don't laugh, but you?
What you mean?
Y'all niggas is duck goose in here, bro.
I give it up. Pause.
Put bills on their face. No wonder why they ducking. All right.
They gonna tell us a story or not?
Damn. I don't know if I want to tell us. All right.
Just leave the names out though.
Nah, because it's okay. So we were looking at. I was speaking to someone, and we were looking at. Long story short, I made a joke and said like, nah, you can't be outside like that. Nah, you gotta ask permission to be outside, right? I'm sure y'all would agree.
Are we talking to a male or a female at least?
A woman, I'm assuming.
Okay, I don't know what we're talking about.
That's a fair question.
What's going on? The level of disrespect in here.
You have a
insane.
You have a reputation for yourself.
I just told somebody you can't go out without asking permission.
You have a reputation for yourself.
Not that one. Though.
You built this.
That's crazy.
Nah, I was generally just, I didn't know,
Has a man ever told you need to ask him permission to go outside?
No, I just didn't know where the story was going. I just didn't wait. You're right.
I wasn't talking to my son. No.
Yeah, good.
Anyway, long story short, they were like, but we just spoke the other day. And you said that you don't have to ask permission to go outside. I was like, what does that have to do with what I said?
Swag.
And yeah, but if you gotta ask him, if you don't have to ask permission, then I'm like, double standard.
Yeah, there is a double standard.
Yeah, double standard. Y'all with this double standard shit, this and that. Yeah,
what you hit her with is you expect me to work and bring me money, right?
Yeah, but then it went into the prey and hunting conversation, and that always.
You should win that easy.
No, I did win that. It won at the end, but
Was it worth it?
It was a fight.
Yeah, but was it worth it? That's always when you engage in these conversations, you got to ask yourself, is this worth it?
It was.
And that's all that matters.
That's it.
Man.
If it was worth
Play the
it.
big joker. Get out
That's
the game.
it.
Yeah, y'all gonna give me a hot water, man. Y'all gotta chill.
That's it.
You're gonna be fine, my brother.
Put your foot on it.
Yeah,
Baby, you
that's it.
won.
You lay a game down once. You lay
That's
it down
it.
good enough. It never comes up. That's
That's
it.
it.
Flat.
Gotta lay it flat, baby.
No, baby, you won.
Yeah, no, I respect that too.
man.
I respect that too.
All right.
Listen, everybody, you gotta pick your battles.
That's
All right.
true.
Does your have to ask permission to go outside?
Absolutely.
And at all circumstances.
Babe, I'm going to the deli.
So, and you say,
Let me think about it.
wait, but that's not permission, babe. I'm going to the deli. That's telling you.
I was just.
So
Well, yes,
she has
yes.
to say, babe, can I go out with my friends? It's her birthday tonight.
Yeah.
And you like wait and you think about it and then you text her back and answer.
I mean, I gotta wait. Most of the time, the answer's already there, you know. But
So what's the answer?
sometimes I might ask a question like, "All right, who's going?" You know, you gotta.
So most of the time, what's the answer? Since the answer is most of the time there.
I would say it's 50-50.
He's good.
Hi, is most of the time. Most is not 50-50. You said most of the time the answer's already there.
most of the time I know
He
the
already
answer.
got the answer loaded.
Like when it's happening,
So that
as the
means
conversation.
most of the. Oh, as
No,
the
but it doesn't mean I'm on
conversation's
automatic no or yes.
Oh,
It's just
okay,
like,
okay.
all right, as we speaking, you know, but I might, you know, further ask a few questions or whatever. But yeah, and there's also like a curfew, you know, there's a time,
Oh, what's that?
10 p.m.
Do you know where your children are? That's
So they go to a birthday dinner. Reservations at 8. She has to be home by 10. She can't do the club after the dinner.
Well, knowing that, she got to tell your friend, yo, I got to be home at 10, so maybe my reservation is 7. Or,
So we can make it to the club and leave the club by 10.
no, oh, you're talking about the club. No, I'm saying,
like,
because
you
you're
said-
saying the reservation of the dinner is at 8.
Well, you said curfew's at 10, so I'm just saying, like, all right, she goes to dinner at 8 because that's what dinner's going to be at 8 usually.
Yeah.
But the plan is dinner in the club.
club don't open until 10 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I know, but that's where, you ain't going to a club.
Ever.
Like, unless, no, not ever. If I, you know, it depends the situation. I reserve the right to either allow that or not.
And she can't tell you no though. Like,
No, definitely
about your
not.
coming and going.
No, absolutely not.
My man. What's up?
no toxicity in none of this.
Oh, this is.
Oh, it's okay. At least,
No, but it's
at
necessary.
least you can feel me on that, huh?
But it's necessary.
No, it's not necessary.
Okay. That's all.
You can't tell her she can't go out with her best friend on her birthday. 'Cause
I didn't say.
I'm saying that's not necessary.
I mean, for Mike's world, it is.
But the thing is, there's exceptions. Like, for example, like, not exceptions, but it's like, for example, if, you know, if I know the best friend, because I'm it's a general whatever, but if I know the best friend and, you know, I believe the best friend or the group is, you know, I deem it to be, because you got to study the, right? You got to study the group.
know your personnel.
Yeah, so if you do that, you know, I'm not saying that would never happen. You know, like, yo, yeah, you're never going out. But, you know, it just depends. I said I reserve the right.
Yeah.
I totally missed something.
What?
I have a story from Puerto Rico.
Go.
Oh, shit.
In Puerto Rico, I ran into Mike's ex.
That gotta be a small world.
Man,
How did
oh
that happen?
man.
I don't know.
Are you just hearing this for the first time?
This is live.
Oh, you making this shit up?
No, on everything. On everything.
yeah.
I just forgot because it was at the airport.
Oh, at the airport.
I ran into, but it's his ex from DR.
Okay. 90 miles, right? That's what y'all said?
It is 90 miles.
She wasn't alone.
What you get?
Nah, but that was crazy.
How long ago is the ex? Just so I know.
Oh, he got like that. He got a lot of exes.
No, I just don't know, you know.
You need like the city in DR,
I
like,
just give me like year. Like, is this an old thing?
you want initials.
Just give me a year.
You want like.
Stop beating around the bush, nigga.
Nah, I don't know the year. 10 years ago.
Okay.
damn.
Like, just if you were to take a guess.
Wait, 10 years ago, was that 2016? No, like 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike
yeah.
don't give one fuck.
She asked about you. You want me to relay the message?
You good?
Okay. Good answer.
You good. I like that. All right. Let's go to the West Coast, my favorite place in the world, of course. But Complex, you know, they do their regular thing where they rank songs. And they ranked the top 100 LA rap songs, right?
I know. I already know there's about to be like probably
we're
most
not going to 100, right?
No, I just want to do the top
top 10.
Top 10 for you.
All right, so the ones not like us can continue. I didn't see the list on everything. I didn't see
I'm
the
probably
list.
not gonna know like 7 of them.
Yeah. So the reason why it's controversial is because the Owl Crew, which I'll just say Maul precisely from the
Rory and Maul
podcast. He's a music aficionado. I would not take that away from him. Maul knows music. He's been around music his entire life, and he's from this era, like the late '80s, early '90s. He's of that age group, and I'm gonna give you the top 5 songs. What order y'all want it from? 1 to 10 or 10 to 1?
10 to 1.
Okay. So starting at number 10, you guys should know all these songs. Warren G featuring Nate Dogg, Regulate. All right. That goes.
Starting at number 10 or number 5?
That's number 10. Regulate.
Okay.
You looking at a different list?
Yeah, because this is that's number 5 on this list.
That's not the right list.
All right,
I'm on a
ahead.
complex website.
Got it.
Number 9 is Eazy-E's Boys in the Hood. Number 8 is Cypress Hill, How Could I Just Kill a Man. Number 7 is Ice-T, 6 in the Morning. These are all like really LA songs. Number 6, everybody knows this song. I think it's too low actually. It's Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg.
Right.
That gin and juice.
Yeah.
Song. It's on Doggy Style. And then number 5 is Not Like Us. This is where the controversy comes in. Because people that are really into music, I agree with this take, by the way. Not Like Us is not a top 5 LA rap song of all time. Like, this is all time.
Yeah.
I think this is nuts. After Not Like Us, number 4, we have Straight Outta Compton by NWA. Number 3, we have California Love. That's how Tupac and Dr. Dre. And number 2, we have Today Was a Good Day.
Okay.
And number 1, we have Nothing But a G Thing, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Today Was a Good Day is Ice Cube.
Yeah, I think that should have been.
Yeah, and Not Like Us is not better than Boys in the Hood. It's not better than 6 in the Morning with Ice-T. It's not better than Gin and Juice.
I would
LA time in LA.
Yes.
I guess they're giving like the numbers a lot of credit with the.
Which is the problem.
Yeah, I'm not numbers man. It's not better than Still Dre to me. I don't know why it's here.
Yeah. But you do know. You do know why. Recency bias.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you think it should be in? You guys think it should be in the list at all?
Yes, I think it should be top 20.
No, that's what I meant in the top 10. You guys don't.
No.
Top 20.
Yeah.
Because there's songs that are in the top 20 that they have here.
There's Nothing But a G Thing number 1?
All time, I think it's California Love.
I would agree with California Love.
Or Today Was a Good Day.
Or Today Was a Good Day.
Those are the top 2 for me.
Today was a good day.
Even, it was number 2, so it's not too bad.
It's
It's not too bad. But I'll definitely give. If I had to pick California Love.
California Love.
Yeah, that shit everywhere.
Dun, 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 dun. And I don't like the West Coast bop. I'm not a fan of it. That's one of the main reasons I don't like Not Like Us. That bop. There's something about the West Coast bop that I'm not a fan of. I do have my West Coast bias. Like, I'm not a fan of the West Coast because of what they do to New York artists every time we go there. Shout out Pop Smoke, shout out Biggie Smalls. But outside of all of that, there's some great music in the West.
Yeah.
Great music. But that list is very controversial. And I think Not Like Us.
But again, Complex, there's a pattern here.
No, they do this on purpose.
This is what Complex does.
Yeah.
For probably a decade now.
Yeah.
It's probably how they got broke through.
Yeah, it works. You make a list, you throw some controversy in there, and people talk about it.
People talk about it.
What's the name? B-Dot took that formula and
I disagree.
And Rolling Stone.
I disagree.
You think B-Dot don't be?
No.
Stop.
I think he genuinely.
Oh my God! I wish I had some B-Dot list, bro.
He just came up with one recently, and he had Drake number 1.
As what? What was the list?
The 6 months, the half year rappers, like who's rapping.
Okay, Drake is number 1, but then there was another. Like Cole was number 3. It was like some weird shit.
Why you don't think Cole should be number 3? You love that album.
It's not in my opinion. It should be fact based.
Yeah, no, it's opinion based.
Well, I guess it is opinion based,
but you love that album.
You're responsible for your opinion. Though.
Yeah, but you love that album.
I do love that album.
So why you pointing out Cole?
I don't remember. I just know there was a few people on that list.
Okay.
That was like Drake is number 1. Duh. But I think he had Jay number 3 or some shit like that.
Okay.
How? That didn't even happen in the first 6 months. This is July.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
That's his list. But yeah, I don't think so. But just to keep it West Coast, of course. YG and the Game are about to do a versus. Mm-hmm. We haven't had a versus in a while. What was the last versus?
It was the other day.
Who was it?
Pretty Ricky and
oh, we did, but that was like a spank.
And B2K.
I didn't hear a lot of good things.
And they had Ross and French.
That was a while ago. The Ross and French one was a while ago.
Like a month or two.
Nah, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that was a while ago. But I digress. Maybe I'm wrong. This one I think is gonna shock a lot of people. I just want to ask the room real fast. Just off the top of your head, who do you think wins this verse?
Game.
I give it to Game.
I promise y'all wrong.
Okay.
YG is gonna win.
Really?
If he does, it's recency bias.
No, it's not.
Game YG does not have more slaps than the Game.
I'm telling you right now, YG has a lot of club bangers for LA. It's a cultural thing. Game is a bigger star internationally.
But you remember, we got Game 50 Cent Game.
I'm telling you,
this
is gonna be a bigger upset than y'all think. I'm telling you, the YG's gonna win, and it's gonna be by a pretty wide margin.
Wide margin?
Wide?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it's.
Are you a betting man?
No, I don't like to gamble. But we could do a gentleman's bet.
What's that?
It's a bet, but it's not real.
Oh no.
All right, but yeah, YG's gonna win by a wide margin, especially because it's gonna be in LA.
What this guy talking about?
Oh, you guys like to gamble? You traditional men don't really gamble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was actually more like, damn, you know. I was actually gonna say, damn, he's not traditional, but
yeah, no. Yeah. I'm here for the paper.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
by all means, right?
By all means.
This guy's nasty.
So y'all the type that like today, like you would arm wrestle someone for free?
Yeah, for bragging rights.
I would.
I'm not saying I've never gambled or betted or wagered.
I just feel like so when you're growing and you're making a little bit of money, like why not?
Because money makes things weird.
Then I just won't fuck with you no more. If us betting $50 makes you weird,
it's worth it. Not
yes. If $50 makes you weird, then you just weird.
Niggas be ass banged, bro.
That's weird.
It's not. It's regular.
Nah,
I've bet before.
I've definitely gambled before, but it's not a thing.
I'm not playing pool for free.
Ah, you see,
I'm not.
Some things are just.
But I'm not talking about got to be $1,000. Just put 20, 30 on the table, like something light.
We playing for fun.
2 drinks. All right, let's bet a round. Like bet something.
But you see, to me, that's not really gambling. If I bet a drink, that's more of a gentleman's bet.
Okay.
But yeah, a gentleman's bet, I would say YG kind of he gaps him a bit.
Right.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna dog walk him.
Huh? That's a pause, by the way. He gaps him a bit.
I don't know what
that was kind of crazy.
That's out of my.
You know what a gap is?
That's out of.
Do you know what a gap is?
Nah, I don't know what y'all.
Oh, you don't know.
That's out of my. I don't know. It's
just close, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never referred to a woman as a gap in my life. So I don't know what's happening.
I didn't say he's calling.
That might be an LGBTQ thing. That has nothing to do with what I be doing.
You've been in a woman's gap.
Yeah, you've called it that before.
It is what it is.
I've never called it that.
An open space, a small open space is a gap.
Listen, again, YG's gonna win, but it's not.
You're speaking out your
much.
gap right now.
Sure.
Yo.
Never heard it called that. Didn't know, but now I'm being educated.
Yo.
All right, let's keep it hip hop.
Yo.
So unfortunately, this is actually terrible news for hip hop, and I actually have a conspiracy surrounding this. So hip hop has fell out of the Billboard top 10. This is always news when this happens because once hip hop entered, it's been there for months and months. I think what Luther did it for a year, something crazy like that.
Oh yeah, I think so. Some shit like that.
Yeah. Why you said shit though?
It was some shit like that.
Nah, you see, but when we talking about Icicle Man, you don't call it shit though.
It ain't.
Luther is a great record, and it was holding hip hop down. I seen
that was a hip hop record.
Yeah, absolutely. I seen Elliot Wilson. He tweeted when he saw the news of this. He tweeted dot era. I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know what side of the fence Elliot Wilson is on.
He's not on the Drake side no more.
Okay, so then why would he call it the dot era?
I think he's alluding to the dot era coming because Kendrick teased the song coming in August.
Ah, okay. Thank you for putting me on.
I haven't seen the tweet. I'm just going off of what I know. He's pseudo dissed Drake in the past. He's been critical of his moves during the beef.
Okay.
I think he gave the album a cool praise, but you crazy if you don't at least say something good about Iceman, right? And then this, I think he's saying like Kendrick just teased a song called "How to Pray."
I think I heard it.
Drake.
It's a snippet though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Drake has a song called "Make Them Pray."
Okay.
There's conversation around that.
I think that's a reach because Kendrick has always made very like Christian.
Oh, I'm lying. I'm thinking it's make them pay, not pray.
Yeah, I was about to say make them pay.
Yeah. So I'm bugging. Okay. So I made I made that up. Yeah, that was a reach.
That was a reach. Yeah.
I just changed the whole Drake title just to make it. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. You caught it though.
But
you see things where there isn't.
But yeah. So it looks like Kendrick is coming along with Jay, and I think, well, not to make it a Drake thing, but I think Drake is gearing up too.
Again?
I heard he might drop before the year ends again.
Really?
If Jay, I don't think Drake lets the year end on a Jay and Kendrick run.
Okay, so my issues with this whole thing, I don't care about all these beefs in this faction. I think it's a bad indicator because hip hop is the music of rebellion. We don't care about numbers, but then numbers began to dominate the conversation in hip hop. And now there's an argument being made, a conspiracy theory. I think I have a button for this.
I think 50 probably made that.
What?
I think the numbers thing started with 50.
Nah, it started with Bad Boy. It started with once the rappers became also executives, that's when it kind of started. If you're asking me, that's when it was like, oh yeah, come to Death Row because we do numbers and there's nobody dancing in your videos. Oh no, come to Bad Boy, we make superstars. Blah 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 blah. That's when the numbers thing became a thing. To me, like if you're asking me, it could have been before that, could have been after that. But that's how I always looked at it. Once we started becoming executives,
when 50 hit that million first week.
Oh yeah, that was a benchmark. That became a new benchmark. Yeah, absolutely. Because Wayne did it. It happens. But the conspiracy is, ever since Doge found out that a part of the U.S. government, like the CIA and all of that, was spending money on music to infiltrate and, affect the masses, all that money stopped because they're like, hey, they can see what we're doing with this money. And the genre that suffered the most was hip-hop. Now, there's a gigantic conspiracy theory that hip-hop was infiltrated by the powers that be to promote negativity within the black community. So there's a conspiracy that now that this money is not being pushed, now the numbers are going down, so the numbers are always inflated to begin with. And then you have people like Kendrick and Drake that are both pointing at each other like, hey, your numbers are fake, your numbers are fake. So I don't know how deep the conspiracy goes, but I'm going to see the silver lining here. I think it's better for hip-hop if we don't care about the numbers. Forget about Billboard. I would just like the music, like the MC.
Make it more about the craft.
Just make it about the craft. Like, I appreciate Drake for being versatile. I appreciate Kendrick and J. Cole for being wordsmith. I appreciate Jay-Z for still rapping at a high level at 60 years old. I appreciate Lil Wayne for performing at Michael Rubin's party. Like, these these are the things that
Snoop Dogg still Snoop Dogg.
Exactly. That's what should matter. It shouldn't matter that Drake dropped 3 albums and none of his songs are number 1, or Future just dropped and Rick Ross just dropped and none of the music is in the top 10. Or I don't think that should matter anymore. I think it should be how does the music make the people feel? So I think there's a silver.
But then how would we have like a metrics system?
Why do we need one? It's art. So what's your favorite movie of all time? I probably you don't even know how much it sold because it doesn't matter to you. That doesn't change how much you feel about the song. I mean the movie. Why in hip hop do we care about how much something sold? When does the fan benefit if more people buy it?
Yeah, it's like you said, infiltration from the beginning of hip hop. Well, not from the beginning, but early after it started. we've been told to seek validation.
Yes. Why do we care? Why does the Grammys matter? But the Source Awards don't exist no more.
Like, you know how nasty that was? Did you see Rick Ross performing in that room with
Yeah, he looked like Bobby Shmurda.
That shit look crazy.
Yeah, that's
Rick,
disgusting.
there's no way, and this is not even a Rick Ross beef. Just Rick Ross, his legend, his status, his
who he is
accomplishments.
in hip-hop.
There's no reason he should be in
Why
there
are you
performing
tap dancing for
in a
white?
conference room in a hotel somewhere.
These motherfuckers got their phones up. Like, is he done yet? Like,
Yeah,
they don't-
mad laptops just like,
Yeah, like,
not doing. I'm like, what is going on?
The soul of the music has been removed because it's numbers. It's numbers. Because my fans can now brag that I'm a better rapper than you because I do numbers. And I'm not blaming Drake for that. I'm not blaming Kendrick for that. I blame the executives. It's because we have turned music, which is an art, into a team sport. Hey, my team won more championships than yours. That makes sense. That argument makes sense because, you know, our teams can actually face off. But my guy has more number ones. What does that matter about me as the fan?
I don't. Maybe I'm not in that world, but I don't know if country people or other genres are having top 5 arguments.
I don't know if they are. It's just, hey, I like Billy Bob and you like Bob Billy, and that's it. Like, who cares? Like, that's
Complex has never made a list on
because it wouldn't matter.
or rock.
It literally
Or
wouldn't matter because there's no controversy.
But also, it speaks to the infiltration and the agenda to keep the competition, keep the
and it can't be
versus.
2. Why can't why can't there be 10 rappers that are the best? Why is it always not? It got to be one. It got to be one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. I mean, I think
Sorry.
I was just gonna say like I see your point. It's just I guess that's like hard for us humans to do because we always compete.
No, but I disagree.
You know, and one is always one, and 2 is always like 2 would never be 1. So it's like, and people just want to know where you're at.
No, but the only reason I disagree with this is because Charlie made the beautiful point of in other genres you don't hear these arguments. You do not, unless we're just not privy to them. But
I mean, you hear like Taylor Swift selling all this whatever, and like
No, I'm saying we're saying amongst their community, because they can come into our academics, our world, well, not world stars no more, but like our communities online and see us arguing about who's better, who's whack, who don't write, who does write, who can't sing, who, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't have an argument with the argument of who's better. My problem is what metric we're using. Why is numbers the metric?
Yeah.
Like when you have 2 people singing on stage, this person sings better than this person, but this one sells more records. That makes the person that sells more records better. That doesn't make her a better singer.
Yeah, art enthusiasts don't argue that Picasso is better than Monet or any of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just be like, they acknowledge their geniuses individually.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think you know what it is. I don't know. Maybe like, for example, with art, there isn't. I mean, I'm sure there was a lot of artists back then, but it's just like a dead culture. Maybe back then there was like a competition with that. You feel me?
Okay.
But like now, there's only like, you know, maybe 10, 15 names that we really kind of know or care about.
Can I propose a question to both of y'all and y'all gonna be honest?
Don't propose to me.
I propose a question, not propose to you. You can't.
Ask me a question.
Sorry guys, I'm sick.
All right. If Drake didn't sell as many records as he does his music sound? Are you less of a fan?
No. He would have less fans.
No, I'm not asking these niggas.
No.
Me personally, yeah.
It wouldn't change anything for you, correct?
You know.
So
No.
I agree. It's just I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it's what it is. It's true, you know. And they don't hide it. You know what I'm saying? We just don't care because we see green. You know what I'm saying? Money. So they will say, hey, yeah, kill your brother or slander your brother or whatever for some money.
Would it matter? Because maybe the association that we do, and which is kind of why we think that way, is because we connect numbers and like sales and all of this, whatever, with like money, with kind of with also then connect with like status and also connects with like
success.
It's kind of like success and just, you know.
Yep.
I think there's something, you know, in there with that.
That's why I asked the question. Because he talk about all this owl stuff if he wasn't the number one rapper. Because he talked the way he talks. And you believe him.
Right.
Well, then again, now we're speaking to the essence of hip hop.
Yeah.
Which is competition.
Yes.
So was it really a conspiracy? Or did we create it? Did we make a composition and they just capitalized off it? Like
No, because the argument in hip hop used to be I rap better than you. I dress better than you. I get more girls than you. Now I sell more records than you.
Well, I mean, but that wasn't even because that didn't exist. Selling records didn't really exist. But now once we got into the music business, now that becomes another bracket.
Yeah, when Biggie J and Nas, DMX were rapping all at the same time.
Yeah, it was less of.
It was more of a nigga. I just rap better than you. I would
my flow.
I would even make the argument that Jay was kind of one of the first guys that started that, like, the summer's mine.
And yeah,
like
probably. Yeah.
My songs get played in the summertime. Y'all niggas don't.
And what helped achieve that was the versatility. It was hard to even compare a DMX and Jay-Z. It's hard to compare a DMX with a Biggie or like
different flavors.
Eminem.
But now, since everyone does the same thing,
because not even to cut you off. Thank you for bringing up Eminem. He was outselling niggas, like he was gapping niggas, which is false for some reason. But nobody was like Eminem is the best rapper because he's selling the most records. M didn't even say that. He's just the best rapper because y'all can't fuck with me.
Yeah, I'm just sick like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, but now since everyone is the same, aside from the big three, that's why they're the big three, because they're incomparable, because they're so different but alike at the same time, right? But everyone else, since y'all so alike, then we can't use skill to or style to differentiate because y'all are the same. So we got to use like something which is who's flyer, who's cuter, who has more money.
Whoa, what did you say?
Oh my gosh.
Who's the cutest then, nigga?
I don't have a cutest.
That was a metric that you just used.
So that is a metric that people use.
No, but you use.
There's a reason why NBA YoungBoy is bigger than fucking, I don't know, Don Toliver, partly because bitches like him.
I'm on to this nigga.
You can't. Y'all acting like y'all don't know a fly nigga where y'all see one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right.
Niggas,
y'all ain't never dealt with a girl and either saw her ex or her new man and be like, okay,
never been a thought of mine personally.
That's y'all niggas.
I don't care.
You might no right.
Once I'm with her, that's mine. Once she's gone, that's still mine. You heard?
Okay.
What's up, Mike?
I agree.
I just want everybody to know that I'm the only one that gives it up on this podcast.
I'm
the only one.
You think I'll be bullshitting?
You be bullshitting.
I go out in the streets and ask about me, nigga. Ask about me.
Telling me Mike ain't never saw his ex's new man and said,
nigga, you tried to ambush Mike just now. He didn't even flinch.
Nah, yes, he did.
He did not budge.
I topped all.
I said that you dip your feet in the sand. He said,
that's not what I'm talking about.
Sand is everywhere.
You tried to ambush Mike with I saw your ex with some new nigga at the fucking Puerto Rico, and Mike was chilling.
I'll tell you what he tells me after the pod is over.
No problem. Right. Now you podding about podding. All right, well, hip hop, I think it's good that we don't care about numbers. Forget the Billboard. Let's go back to the Source Awards. Let's start the Gas Money Awards. Why don't we give out some awards that mean something?
I like that.
Yeah, the winner comes and does an interview with us, and we,
That's actually fire. Yeah. I like that.
Because the Source Awards was FUBU. It was For Us By Us. That was this dude, Coyle Ray's dad. They had their
Benzino.
Benzino. They had their own thing. They were hip hoppers. They gave out ratings like.
And that's the problem. They were making fun of him because he's in shape.
Well,
what?
He look a little crazy.
No, he doesn't. He looks like an in shape 60-year-old dude.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Y'all gonna make this as an excuse because I'm a fat guy and all of that. But let me be real with you, man. Some people are supposed to be fat. Some people are supposed to be skinny. Some people are supposed to be brawler. Everybody don't look good with the same body style. Like it just is what it is.
I agree, but I don't think the numbers that reflect that today are accurate.
No, that's true. But some niggas look weird when they brawler, and he's just one of them niggas. I
disagree. I don't know if there was fat guys 2,000 years ago.
What are you talking about, nigga?
I don't think that when they were living in caves and stuff that men were just out here gutted out.
We talking about modern society,
You said people are meant to be.
Yes.
Meant to be is from beginning. Meant is meant.
No, that's like survival. I'm talking about when we done surviving, when society.
When we have like Happy Meals and stuff. So you can't measure what's
when
meant
society is established that we know where our next meal is coming from. Some niggas is gonna be fat. Some niggas is gonna be skinny. Some niggas is gonna be brolic. Some niggas are just not supposed to be brolic.
But in a society where you can make your next meal a Big Mac as opposed to a salad, then it's hard to tell who was meant to be.
You think you would look good if you were skinny?
Skinny, like Wiz Khalifa skinny?
Yeah. That's yeah.
I mean, if I don't know.
Why you can't answer my question?
I think everybody has different body types.
That's all I'm trying to say.
But I do think that we should all kind of try to be on the fitter side.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But
even if we don't look good fit.
Some niggas look weird fit though. Like, I'm just saying. This might sound like an excuse, but I want to say
I think it's like if you saw is the before and after effect.
Nah, nigga. I remember like I did like one really hard year in the gym, got in the best shape of my life. My mom hated how I looked. She was like, "Yo, you look sick."
It's the before and after.
She was like, "Nah, you look sick."
But she was the only one saying that. No one no girl she was talking to at the time was saying you look sick.
Well, you're not gonna speak for my bitches like that. That's what's not.
I ain't know you still have bitches. But
no, it's not. We talking about this conversation about past tense, correct?
absolutely.
Okay. You see what you try to do? You can't.
you said
catch-
my bitches.
Yeah, because they forever my bitches.
What I'm saying, I don't think any of your bitches, if that's what you refer to them as, we're telling you that outside.
Nah, it's actually a meaner word I use, but we're on the pod.
Okay. Let's not go meaner than that.
Yeah.
But nobody was telling you look sick outside. It was the after, before and after. Mom.
Like people that don't know you.
My mom didn't like my hair when I first grew it because she's used to low.
I know why. I know exactly.
I said my mom, not Mike's mom. my mom black. She's black as you.
My mom loves it.
Those are the worst ones, though, nigga.
That's true.
Yeah, but shout out to Billboard, man. Hip hop is in a good place, man. I don't know this nigga Elliot Wilson talking about dot era shit. I just want everybody to just get back to the art. All right, let's talk about the World Cup, man. There was a gigantic conspiracy with that too. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Yeah,
Spain won.
I think I've seen some, like the fouls and stuff like that.
No, not even that. The craziest shit. This is the craziest sports conspiracy I've ever seen in my life.
No way.
So the nigga that won, his name is, I'm gonna butcher it, is Yamel Yamin or some shit like that.
Like 21-year-old.
Nah, I think he's 19.
Yeah, he's young.
19 with like 100.
So his mother and himself won like you know what UNICEF is? Mm-hmm. So they won like a UNICEF competition where the winning kid gets to meet Lionel Messi. So they won that. Mm-hmm. He was a baby. This has nothing to do with soccer, outside of the fact that a soccer star is gonna be like. So there's a picture of him as a baby. They don't know how good or bad he's gonna be at soccer. He never touched a soccer ball yet. Getting bathed by Lionel Messi. Mm-hmm. You fast forward to today. That's who's playing each other in the final. You cannot make that up.
It's crazy.
Somebody
That's
did
crazy.
the odds of that. Like they broke it down. It was like 1 in 2.6 trillion
some shit.
that was possible. Because not only did he have to win the competition, he then have to become a soccer player.
Right.
He then had to become a soccer player good enough to not only play for Spain, but start for Spain. He also had to, then Messi had to be still playing.
Right.
Messi had to get to the World Cup, and they had to meet in the final.
And he had to still be playing for Argentina.
And he had to still be playing for Argentina. Shit is nuts.
Yeah. That's
You can't tell me that there's no hocus pocus going on.
I've seen some conspiracy. There's a couple of pages that I follow that do crazy breakdowns, and they did that breakdown, and there's more to that. There's more.
There's
coincidences.
way more coincidences.
I think they met later in life too.
Yeah, the numbers, like the jersey numbers matter.
Yeah.
Like I think the promo for before the teams were even set up.
Even though it's funny, I noticed that happens a lot with especially with soccer players, even basketball players too. Like a lot of kids have pictures with LeBron or
No,
Kobe
but
or
that
whatever.
makes sense because in basketball,
Summer camps.
the camps.
Okay. They're already kind of playing.
Yeah,
So
that nigga was an infant.
No, I'm talking about not even a year old.
Yeah, he was an infant.
he fit in Shaq's shoes.
That's how. There was no way in hell that they knew he was going to be anything.
And like he said, where he met Messi had nothing to do with soccer.
With soccer, yeah, it was literally because he was poor,
Yeah.
and his dad is 34 years old. His dad was born in 1992.
Wow.
The dad of the soccer player.
92?
Yes,
No, not 92.
90. I swear to you, his dad was born in 1992.
Bro, that's
So how he had the kid at?
like 13, 14?
Yes, that's what happened.
That's
I
crazy.
guess we got more Lil Waynes out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
More Lil Wayne.
So I
That's
think
what
he's
she
like
did.
half Congolese and half Moroccan or something like. He's black.
Little Dominican too.
Yeah, probably.
Any opinions on? Oh, all right. So before I get to that, what I was about to say, I think you've been vindicated.
About what?
You came in here real critical of Argentina.
Oh no, I already knew that.
You didn't like how they was moving.
AG's right. You can say it.
AG was right.
Thank you.
You didn't like how they was moving, and you called them racist.
Yep.
They got outed for that too.
Yep.
The refs, and all that to lose.
Yeah. They had Israel backing them.
Congratulations, AG.
I'll take it.
That's enough.
It's enough. I know. I know. I'm on you, nigga.
We in sync, man.
Yeah,
I'm really the best friend here.
No, you're a hater.
Leave him alone.
No, this guy's professional. He got his nails done, nigga. We don't do that no more. In the club, that shit lights up.
And that's where they come.
No, hell no. They trying to figure out who the bad bitch is. They see this fucking tree over here.
So you don't do your nails?
No, I haven't done it in a while, but you don't do the gloss no more.
I don't do the gloss.
No, I'm trying to tell you, us men, us real men,
Why not?
masculine men. I just told you, in the club, that shit glows.
All right, real men ain't in the club.
All right, man, whatever.
Nigga, get some money. What you in the club
Yeah,
for?
right, yeah, that's where I...
Well, last time I was in the club was for you because I felt bad.
Oh, because you felt bad.
Yeah.
You had a great time?
It was a great time, but
Yeah.
man.
Don't tell lies about me. I will tell truths about you, nigga. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, now girls will still want their man to get their nails done.
I'm not
with the
saying
gloss.
no. You don't got to do the gloss. Just buff them. I'm just putting you on the game. If you don't want to take the game, it's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna listen to whoever I'm laying with.
You're right.
They like the gloss.
You're right.
I'm gonna give them the gloss,
You're right.
and all right.
Yeah. All right. But back to the World Cup. Then of course, it's fanfare. We see who's in the crowd, and of course, the Owls. There's gonna be controversy because the Owls got an owl. So we see Rihanna, ASAP, Jay, Pharrell, and Super Future in one section.
Wait, they were all in one section?
Yeah, it's like in like different rows though, but in the same
No
area.
way. Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, in the same area.
All those names was in the same square.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
That's crazy.
at least from what I saw.
So Future was in yelling proximity to Jay.
Yeah.
Okay, can continue.
And then you got Drake, Sexy Red, Drake's son, Shay, I think, or Shy, Gildress Alexander. I don't know how you pronounce that. They had their own little thing going on. So Canada had their own box.
and OVO.
I don't know who those niggas are.
That was OVO. You know.
I genuinely don't know.
You know who Chubbs is.
I didn't think I saw it.
He was right next to him with the owl.
Oh, yeah, the owl joint? Oh, yeah, I know who Chubbs is. I would never disrespect. Chubbs has a name. The rest of them niggas is just OVO. That's fucked up. Drake is fucked up for that. But, all right. Jay-Z people, we know all of Jay's people's names. We got Tata, we got Bleak.
He just signed with Noel like I'm Chris Kingle. We know this.
Which one of them is Noel?
The guy who we grabbed. I know who
You
Noel
can't
is.
point that
I
nigga
know.
out.
You may not know, but he's an engineer.
You could point out Bleak and Tata, though.
Nah, he's definitely mentioned a few though. Prince,
He
Future.
mentioned them, but
All right, whatever.
y'all niggas can't. If them niggas walk down this basement, you could not point them out.
You're talking to an
fucked up.
owl.
I can
definitely point to them.
Okay,
But anyway.
I don't think Mike can.
I want to hate this Sexy Red connection so much,
Oh, no, I love it.
but yeah, it's like Drake is like he.
If I was a hater, though, I got notes.
All right, be a hater.
So from a hater's perspective, that nigga's just trying to be black. He found what he considers a black woman, and that just shows how badly he thinks of black women. Because to him, a black woman is Sexy Red, and he just has her around so nobody could be like, "Yo, he's about a bunch of mysterious mystery meat women." Nah, I'm Drake. I like black girls. Look, Sexy Red. Hey,
This is the K-Bot shit I don't like.
that's the hate, though.
It's the
I
K-Bot
said
shit
it was hate, and when you clip this, make sure you preface this by saying,
Because-
I'm playing a character right now.
Because
I like Sexy Red.
Drake has been around a lot of black women, from Sexy Red all up to Serena to.
I like this though.
He was with Serena at a tennis game,
I mean, it's tennis.
U.S. Open.
This is the World Cup, dog.
All right, well, the Serena just wasn't
But he was
my
in a
girl at the
relationship with her
time.
though, right? They were together though.
Yeah, they were together.
This is the World Cup, dog.
But what I'm saying is, you see Drake around all types of women, Spanish women, white women.
Ah,
You don't be around white women?
no, I think that's all I really.
He did the Sauce Walker thing is a white
I
woman.
think that's all I see around.
Oh, he's saying that's just all.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Stop.
You told me to be the hater.
Even
did
his
tell him to
public
be the hater.
relationships, I don't think any of them were white.
No, not public relationships,
But what I'm saying is that SZA, before he was famous, not white.
I'm talking about who do you see?
The video that you showed me, the ex, not white.
Who do you see on his arm?
Not
He's
white.
out. I'm just. I don't know. I don't follow.
Now I do think, of course, I think he likes his snow bunnies, but I don't like. We're not gonna act like he when he just said in the song back in high school when I was searching big booty Ebonese.
people said that was even the girl that came out. One of the porn stars was mad about that.
Mad or not, he's telling you I was looking for black girls.
They was like, that's performative.
Mad and now they were mad or they didn't agree.
Can't win.
What was it? Yeah.
Can't win. Nah, but I like Sexy Red. She looks like a fun time. I told you, like, there's like if I were to get uber famous, uber rich, there's like I think Nicki Minaj is beautiful. I think she's bad, but I would rather hang out with Cardi B. I think Sexy Red has that same energy. It's like she's rich, she's affluent, but she's a good time. Like she's not gonna be snobby. We could hang, we could party, we could take those funny photos. She seems like a fun time, and I would love to be in the presence of Sexy
Especially
Red.
if I could take a picture grabbing her yeet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't. There's other celebrity women that are just not gonna be cool with that. Like, come on, chill. Like,
they get a Birkin.
Well,
Hey,
I told you Drake makes some simp shit cool.
You might grab some yeeks if you giving Birkins out.
Now, not to Nicki Minaj, not to Kim Kardashian, not to like the super high level.
Yeah, well, if I don't think if Sexy Red was that rich, she would be getting her yeeks.
I think she's Sexy Red regardless. I also think he didn't need to do the Birkin for her to do that.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's just chill. She's cool.
She got 3 features on these albums. She's like
all I'm gonna say is women out there take notice, and I mean this respectfully to Sexy Red, but hoes are fun. Always remember that.
Yeah, but they will ruin your relationship.
I can't speak on that.
I mean the hoes that you're fucking, not the hoes that
I can't speak.
Can you be cool with hoes today?
Can I be cool with hoes?
Yeah. Can you invite hoes to your barbecue?
Absolutely.
like to chill,
Like
hang
Sexy
out.
Reds. You can invite 4 Sexy Reds.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That are your friends that your fiance is not like she knows of them like
Yeah, absolutely. Everything just has to be above board. Has to be respectful. Has to be tasteful. Especially if the kids are.
well they're hoes. It's not tasteful.
Maybe. There's hoes have class.
Where?
They do.
There are different levels of hoes.
Yeah, come on, bro.
No. I'm trying to be
Yeah.
funny. You could have hoes at your barbecue.
Absolutely. Pull up.
You can't though.
I can.
No, you can't.
I just wouldn't.
Yeah, we know because you can't.
No, because I'm respectful. You guys don't respect.
But so me saying everything is above board, me saying that's not respect though.
I mean, just why?
Because we want to have hoes at this barbecue.
I don't know.
You just say you can't. It's okay.
No, all right, I can't.
He say he can, but he just won't.
Yeah, sure. That's what every nigga that kid. Yo, you coming out tonight? I could, but I'm not gonna come.
I would have,
Why
should
not?
have.
Why not? I just don't want to come.
One of y'all could call a liar though. The other one I can't.
Who's lying?
Why you pointing at Mike?
Because it
Why
can't
you
be
pointing
me.
at Mike?
It can't be me.
You think he's lying?
I don't think I think you lying. You're Charlie, but
I just said I can't. That's a lie.
no. You don't want to say that though. You try to put that on my man Mike. Don't do that to Mike.
Can you invite hoes that you've piped?
That's a little.
That's
a little
more
different.
disrespectful.
That's different. That's different.
That's a little more.
So,
What are you talking about?
What?
so that's disrespectful. But Chris Brown inviting the girl he wants to pipe to his birthday.
Nah, but
That's not
I'm not Chris Brown.
No, but
That's also true.
so as Chris Brown, you gonna invite hoes that you fuck to your barbecue?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
So, but why as Chris Brown you would invite the girl that you want to
He
fuck?
could.
I'm just saying, if that's how he want to.
Yeah, he could. I'm not.
You know,
Bro, it's rules, nigga. Like
that's what I'm saying.
There's
Yeah,
levels.
But what I'm saying is, how is the rules different? It's the same difference.
What do you mean? There's a double standard.
The girl that
if you broke, shut the fuck
no,
up.
we're
also different
he's
people,
Chris Brown.
No, but he's still Mike in his essence.
But the example is that he's not Mike. He's Chris Brown. He's Mike in Chris Brown's life.
Yeah, but you're asking. It has to be my essence because you're asking me a question.
All right, you with 100 million, can you invite hoes that you have fucked to your barbecue?
Can I? Yeah, but
why would I
wouldn't,
wanna do that?
You know, that's
Would you invite the girl that you want to fuck to your barbecue?
no, that's messy.
So why did y'all defend it when Chris Brown did it?
Because he's Chris Brown, nigga.
that- you know,
No, but obviously everything is let him. Everybody has the right, but y'all defended it like he was right to do it.
There's no wrong in Chris
yeah,
Brown's
there's no wrong.
world.
It's just it wouldn't be my cup of tea.
But all right, y'all got it, bro.
That's Chris Brown, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
So being gay is not your cup of tea, but you will
Here we go.
scrutinize it.
What do you mean?
You will say that that's wrong,
Yeah, I would say it's wrong.
but it's not. It's because it's not your cup of tea. There is no wrong.
That's a very good segue. Thank you.
That is.
I'm gonna bail you out of this.
Yeah, bail him out. He needs it.
Streamer University is back. Also shout out I Show Speed from the World Cup he performed. But
Streamer University.
It's back. This is the event where Kai Cenat, I guess, I don't know if he bought this place, rents it out. He got enough money to do whatever. Or.
Yeah, he's good.
He basically turns a school into like a streaming. It's actually very educational. Like they have classes, and it's not just bullshit. It's like guys that I remember last year. Agent, he basically showed streamers how to make money and how important marketing yourself is and subscribers, and he used his own personal finances to show them how easy it is to make X amount of money and 10x your money and what they're doing wrong and stuff like that. So they do have a lot of educational stuff.
That's fine.
But what obviously always trends and goes viral is two things: the girls and controversy. So I would say the most popping clip I've seen is Plaque Max, who, to me, as an old nigga on the outside, I don't watch his streams. The only time I ever see any of these people is when they're going viral, obviously. He's been going viral the last year, I would say, or 6 months for things that are very gay.
Okay.
Very gay. And I'll give you some examples.
Okay.
He's a man. He's a black man. He got a tattoo on his body that says DIVA.
Is it real? Is it a real tattoo?
It's a real tattoo.
Damn. Okay.
It says DIVA.
Is it an acronym maybe?
It says DIVA. He also wears lace fronts, like wigs. Not because he's an actor. Not because he's bald.
Because he likes it.
Because he likes to wear wigs. He's a black man. He also got a vasectomy. He has no kids, but he got a vasectomy. Now, on its face, I would never do that, but I get it. I'm young, I'm rich. I want to be able to go outside and nut at all these girls and knock nobody up. But I'm not getting a vasectomy though.
Yeah, it's a little extreme.
That's a little extreme for a young man who's in his early 20s that has a lot of money. That even if he did mess up, he has more than enough wealth to take care of a child.
Right.
But hey, that doesn't mean
the wealth. I don't see. I don't know, a reversible procedure.
Well, hold on now. It is reversible.
The percent is,
but there's a chance that it's not. Like anytime you cut open the body that God gives you, some shit don't go back.
All right.
He has 0 kids and he's in his early 20s. I think that's extreme. But that's just my opinion as an old nigga with kids.
We don't know if he saved sperm though.
Hey.
Sure. But again, I don't know what happens to those kids that's been frozen. For me personally, I would like it the natural way. But hey, I'm not judging the pop.
They defrost.
Next thing you know, they put some other shit in my shit.
Yeah, listen.
But
he got confronted by another streamer who's less popular, and the guy basically said, in a very Jamaican accent, "Diva." You mean demon? So
demon.
Yeah, so he basically was telling Max that, yo, Max, I rock with you. Like, I was there in the beginning. I loved your grind. You came through with the music. Because Plaque Max got his, because everybody streams different things. His whole thing was music. Like, he would like make beats and have rappers come in and rap. He got so big that he was bigger than the rappers. Like, going on you used to come on his stream to do him a favor. Yeah. Now you're begging to get on his stream. He got into a beef with Fabio Foreign because Fabio was like, yo, I need that look, Max, let me pull up. Same thing with Lil TJ. So he's so big now that rappers need to go on his platform. So music was his thing. Grinding, like, he makes his beats, he puts out songs. He has, I think, a song called Pink Dreads. I think he performed at one of the Rolling Louds. So the dude is bigging him up, like, yo, Max, you did this yourself. Like, you are self-made. This gay thing that you're doing, that's not you, dog. Like, you're getting corrupted. Like,
you don't need that.
You don't need this to get streams. And the whole time the guy's telling him this, he's like quiet. He kind of walks off. He cries. All this is streamed, and then he ends his stream. The whole internet is slam dunking on this dude. I think his name is like OJ something. He's a streamer, but he's a smaller streamer than thing. So the controversy is this whole time Max was doing all this weird stuff, and I'm only calling it weird because he wasn't doing this before.
Right. It's new.
It's new. A lot of the big streamers were calling him out. Like, yo, Max is being weird. Max is being gay. But now that this guy who's outside of the big streamers calls him out, all the big streamers are now flipping to defend Max. Problem. Yeah. So that's part of the controversy. But I do want to have that conversation with y'all because one thing the guy did say to Max was, how would you explain to your son, mind you, he has a vasectomy and he has no kids, Daddy, why do you have a DIVA tattoo on you? How do y'all feel about that?
It's a phase?
I mean, how would you explain that to your son, Mike?
I mean, I'm not in his shoes to, like, I will have to think about what is the reasoning behind it, but...
Yeah, the DIVA tattoo is tricky for me because I don't know what it means. Like,
well, what's a DIVA?
We know what it means, but again, there's acronyms. Like, so
it's not that. Let's just take it at face value. It means I'm a diva.
Yeah, I mean,
with the DIVA tattoo, you still have to explain the wigs and the everything else along with it. Yeah. He also, by the way, I don't know if you know, maybe a year or so ago, he was, I want to say, outed because they caught according to him, a fake profile, but people said it was an old profile of him on a gay website or gay dating website.
No, he's not the only one. There's a bunch of streamers that they did the gay for pay thing.
And that's what he claimed it to be. But when you now add what's been going on recently, it looks like either he's back into the gay for play thing or he's made enough money and status where I could really be my truth myself.
Yeah, like I don't care
that's anymore. And that's where I would take that's where I would take issue with the guys checking him is I don't think he's a friend of Black Boys.
So according to the guy, I don't want to put words.
He's a fan. I was with you from day one.
Yeah, he's like a fan
that now made it kind of, and now we kind of we're peers, but you're still like my OG, even if he's older, whatever case is. But yeah, you don't know if this is his like coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like again, it's guys. You know, it's not.
Another thing I didn't like was if you're being earnest with me, why do it on stream? Why not, yo? Let's turn the cameras off for a minute. This is my only time I get to run into you in person because we all doing our own things. Turn the cameras off, like, bro, what's happening with you? Like that is more.
Well, I think that leads into one. Like I said, I don't think they're friends. So I don't think that if he walks up, he may not know where to find or how to run into Max again. So yeah, I don't know if him walking up at that moment and turn off the stream if Black Boy's gonna do it.
Probably wouldn't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Two, again, since in my opinion they're not friends, I'm gonna give you the game because I'm a fan, but I'm gonna take the promo too.
Fact.
So I'm on stream. They're gonna know who's the one talking to you. So that's gonna raise my shit up too. And three, I think Black likes this, but like, he don't regret not turning off the stream. You know what I'm saying?
This is doing more. People are more sympathetic to him now
because Black could have turned it off before he cried.
Yeah, no, it's all.
But I gotta get the cry in the stream. Yep. The dramatic walk away and no, stay back.
Also, you saw it.
Yeah, I saw that. Stay back. But he didn't say like turn it off.
That's a fact.
So, but I don't know, bro. He's young. These kids these days, they're growing up a lot more fluid.
Yo, I will say the white boy humor has penetrated the Black community. Because it's not just Black Boy Max. To me is the extreme. But the Rakai kid and the Asian nigga, they had like a fake gay relationship.
Dean the Great Adrian be on some
weird shit. Like the niggas is dressing the same. Like they smacking.
I don't mind that, but they keep kissing each other.
Yeah, like what?
Whoa. Oh, well, it really is Adrian. Well, you haven't seen that?
No. On the mouth?
No, but Adrian keeps kissing him on the cheek.
Yeah, you see, like, so that's white boy humor.
And smacked him on, and Adrian said shit fat. Oh man,
that's white boy.
A lot
humor.
of that
has. I think that's here to stay. It's just a part of the culture now. So I can't really like the kids are growing up under that. It's just like the suck my dick thing. When I was in high school, when I was in college, when I became a man, from our generation, suck my dick means kill or fight. Like you're not just. But then my younger brother and the kids younger, they just use that as a dickhead. Like, you're a dickhead, suck my dick. Like, that's fine. it still triggers something to me when I hear it. I'm like, it's like nails in a crossbow. Like, bro, why y'all saying that shit to each other? Like, niggas from my generation, somebody got to die about this. So like, so I guess it's just that
you hear your little brother say it to somebody. You're like, yo, bro, it's up.
Yeah, like
we got to get him.
Like, but it's normal.
Nah, it's my best friend.
Yeah,
like what?
That's crazy to me.
I love him.
But again, it's like you said. Maybe this is just par for the course, and maybe in 10 years, Black Boy Max and his 2 baby. He could just be like, he could just be like, yo, the dad, wasn't that cool? Because like, look at it like in our lives. Like, if you look at how the niggas dressed in the 80s, like Rick James, they was fucking a lot of girls, but they had fucking tight pants, Jerry curls. Like the rock stars had eyeliner, and they was getting the most pussy. So we look at that like, dad, y'all niggas used to dress like that.
Yeah,
but that was the time. So
that was the time.
I don't know if the Black Boy Max, because funny enough, when he was at the Knicks parade, some dude ran up on him and had the same DIVA tattoo. And to me, it's like, that's the danger, though. It's like, now little boys, I want a DIVA tattoo. That's kind of crazy.
And again, people do it all the time. Like, look at Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny wasn't this fluid or, I guess, feminine when he first came out.
Yeah.
You know, he did his little nails painting stuff, but that could be attributed to rock star stuff.
Yeah.
But now he's, like, kissing guys and dressing like trannies and transsexuals.
Chill out.
You know, even verbally has said, I don't know if I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like very fluid forward.
Yeah.
But again, that's because we're here now.
Yeah.
But and maybe Black Boy feels like I'm here now.
Yeah.
Rakai with all these people, like, well, because the world is hard on young gay men. Now add black men. Now add black famous men. Now, you know.
What's funny though is, and this is the joke on the internet, but Kai pairs people up in their rooms because it's like a dorm style.
Okay.
Black Boy Max is in a dorm with an openly gay streamer who's black, and he went and defended Black Boy Max to that same OJ or whatever guy. But when they first were paired up, again, it's because cameras is on, people can be acting.
Yeah.
The internet made a joke about, oh, you gay until the real gay niggas around. Because Black Boy Max looked really uncomfortable when he was in. This is the dude was twerking, like
gotcha.
when Black Boy Max walked in the room, and he looked uncomfortable with this guy twerking.
Like, oh shit, I'm not gay for real.
Yeah. So it's like that. It was a joke, but it's like, but
I think that goes back to the spectrum.
Yeah,
when we spoke about it on the spectrum, maybe that's too gay for him.
But DIVA is not.
DIVA? You mean demon?
Yeah, he went crazy. So that shit was mad funny. I thought they were joking at first. That's how funny it was. Then they did go into that streamer's past, and they found some suggestive videos that he did too that were a little on the line, kind of gay. So that's how the internet works. The internet, everything is forever. Everything you posted ever. So, you know, you can't be hypercritical. But again, if he was really looking out for Black Boy Max and saying, yo, you don't have to sell your soul, I respect it, but like we're saying, the camera thing. The second thing I saw from Streamer University that piqued my interest is a young black dude, and he was calling his job to quit. And he basically, I think he got like 850,000 new subscribers, and at $40 a subscriber, I think that's like...
It's 40? I thought it was like 5.
No, you select. But
right.
He was basically saying, if I can get my subscribers up to $40, that's $34 million a year. I can buy my old job. And Kai Cenat changed his life, legitimately. Like, he was literally calling his job to quit because
it's over.
It's over. I'm up. Like,
man.
So it just shows how, like, there's kingmakers on the planet. Kai Cenat is above streaming now. He's a kingmaker. He can make kings.
Yeah.
That's really powerful. And I like what he's doing. I really do like the Streamer University thing. I'm very critical of these streamers because I'm old and broke, whatever. But I do like things like that. I didn't like the jail thing. Like when Kai Cenat did a whole stream about, yeah, we're going to pretend like we're all in jail. That's corny. The school thing is fire. It's a fire thing. I didn't like where iShow Speed was in these countries fucking, fried chicken and bugging his eyes out and smelling the fried chicken and doing backflips. I think that's corny. But I do love when he goes to these other cultures and he shows the world that, you know, Africa is not mud huts and the Caribbean is not, everybody has the same culture. We're all Caribbean, but, you know, this happens here and this happens there. That stuff is dope. And there are young black men doing this, and it's just so beautiful to see. And the internet, for all the negative things the internet has, is dope.
Would the jail thing be corny if it was a Dave Chappelle bit?
No, because Dave Chappelle's making fun of jail. Kai Cenat was like, "This is cool."
It's like the wrong person.
Yeah,
I don't think he was saying it was cool. That was the gist of it.
yes, niggas was hype. Like, yo, I want to sign up to be in jail with Kai Cenat. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
fact.
we're not gonna. We gotta make it entertaining, bro. We can't be in here and be like,
No, I don't. I disagree because
not be here.
streaming university would be cool even if it wasn't interesting.
yeah, but I think he did like 30 days in jail or something like that.
Yeah, but that shit was cool.
We can't be sad for 30 days. Like, we gotta make it like.
I'm just letting. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
You have too much power over the young black masses to make jail cool. Niggas already think jail is cool. Do
Yeah.
the opposite of that. Show them how, this is not where you want to be.
Like use that power for good.
Exactly. But again, I'm just an old nigga who's broke and I'm talking to the abyss. Like, shut the fuck up, old man. That's why you broke. So I get it, but you know with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of young kids now doing a lot of
Look at Stream
Big thing
University.
making bread, too.
Yeah, no, these niggas is rich as fuck. I can't tell these niggas anything.
Can I come in with a wig tomorrow?
You? Oh, I thought that was what you ready. You don't got the diva tattoo already?
Nah, I'm not Jay.
Okay.
But can I come in?
But
with
we
a
know
wig?
you're not Jay.
Right.
We wouldn't be broke.
I wouldn't wear a wig.
All
but
of Jay's friends are rich. We would be rich.
That's true.
So we know you're not Jay.
Well, no, they're not wealthy.
Who?
They're not wealthy.
Who?
Bleak ain't wealthy.
Yes, he is. Are you crazy?
What's wealthy? How much money you need to call yourself wealthy?
At least $5 million a year.
Oh no. So what? That's not wealthy.
That's not wealthy to y'all?
Hell no.
I
get it
mean,
done with
isn't
$5 million.
like kind of like just recurrence?
Whatever you.
money.
What would in your? Because rich. Okay,
Like, if my income is $5 million a year, I'm not wealthy?
you're rich. You're not wealthy.
No problem.
You got two million after taxes.
How much Chubbs makes a year?
How much? What?
Chubbs makes.
I bet you he makes more than 5.
Okay.
I bet you he's getting more than 5.
I don't think so.
But
Remember,
but
Bleak has the deuce.
I'm not saying Chubbs is wealthy. We're talking about Jay. Why you bringing this to Drake?
I just wanted to ask.
40's wealthy. Did you know? I didn't know this. Did you know that 40 gets a cut? Now Drake didn't say this. So I don't know if it's true. But there was a guy who was saying that he did a Drake feature. Drake did a feature for him, and he said that 40 got to get a cut. And he's like, but 40 ain't work on this record. He said, oh well. And 40, like, so, feel me?
That's one friend. I'm talking about all of Jay's friends. But shout out.
People are not gonna make. 40's famous. We're not gonna make stories about how Baca and this and that. But he's done shit for Baca. Baca's on more life.
Them niggas is broke. But it's fine. It's fine. But you're making your point. You want to wear a wig?
I said if I did, would y'all press record?
No, yeah, absolutely. This is the thing about me, right? If y'all want to come in here and
Do you think?
make a fool out of yourselves, I would never stop you because you're doing it for the benefit of the pod.
Okay.
I just won't be participating.
Got you. But I need your participation.
For you to wear a wig?
Like, I need you to like laugh and like.
Oh no, yes, that's. I'm gonna be myself.
Got you.
But I'm not gonna sit here. Like when you did that Bubba thing, I was participating. I didn't like
He's
it.
gonna let you do you.
Yeah,
And he's gonna do him.
yeah.
Yeah. I got good reviews on that.
The Bubba thing.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
People liked it.
Yeah, we have a lot of racist fans. Continue liking and subscribing.
Nah, he killed it. He
I
killed it.
saw the comment section. I ain't forget. I ain't forget. But yeah, the last thing that I observed from Streamer University, and shout out to Fats. I don't know this dude's name, but he's like this big fat dude, right? He has like 2 clips that are going viral. One viral clip he has, he's like in the pool and he's like walking behind a girl who's like streaming, and she looks like she's seen a monster. When he like walks by, it looks like Godzilla like entered the frame. Like she like starts panicking.
Yeah.
Mad funny. But he's been like really cozy with Dream Doll. Dream Doll is on the short list of women that, you know, when I make a lot of money, I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, so he's what's up? Oh, he does. You think that's gonna cause some friction in my life?
It will if you get a lot of money.
No, why would it? Yeah, me and my girl, we cool, bro. But yeah, so Dream Doll and this fat dude, like they have like a very cozy relationship, and he said some of the funniest shit ever, right? So like she's like, yo, I'm the plug in here. I can get you whatever you want to eat. You know, like you want to eat oxtails. He's like, you can get me whatever I want to eat. And she's like, yeah, what you want? I want some Dream Tails. That shit was killing me, bro. So it's just a good example of how just because you're fat or you're ugly, not saying that fat and ugly are synonymous, but just because you're fat or you're ugly, if you have a good personality, and this is what I was kind of talking about like weeks ago with the whole bar, like niggas think you got to make $100 million to get the girl that you want. Just find other ways to do it. You could be funny. You could just have a personality. You can, you know, it's not just money.
Yeah, that's the main way to do it. Really.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah,
but because your personality is pretty much always going to be there.
Yeah.
You can lose the money, you can get hurt, and you can't work out no more. You can get
You
fat.
still got to deal with this person.
the person is always going to be
It takes 5 minutes to buy a bag, but the other 23 hours and 55 minutes, what are you doing?
Exactly, yeah. Then we seen Clarence and his girl who's more famous than him, but I can't remember her name right now. Queen Naija.
Thank
you.
Yo, run applause for Queen Naija.
Yes. I didn't know she was that thick.
Yeah,
holy
thick.
shit.
She got thicker.
I did not know that. Yo.
Holla at her too?
Yo, nah, but she got a man.
So?
Nah, that's not my bag. You can do that. That's not my bag. Niggas kill over their bitches, bro.
That's a fact.
That is true.
Dream Doll,
Leave them alone.
From what I understand, is a single woman. But yeah, so yeah, she got a little bit of trouble because she was dancing on like Phantom and a couple of them. I saw he's Dominican, I don't know.
Fanum,
yeah.
Fanum.
Yeah. So yeah, she was like twerking, and I guess her man got upset. And then there was like a flip side of that where I think he was in Dream Doll's room, and she was like, "Oh, Dream Doll already told me she think you fine." So yeah, see, to me, I don't want to sound like an old hating nigga. I think I sound like this throughout this whole thing. So might as well continue. They're a little old.
Queen Naija and Clarence?
Queen Naija, Clarence, Dream Doll.
They're in their mid-30s.
Yeah, like they're they should be more.
But again, where should they be? Where's Dream Doll going?
They should be counselors.
Baddies? Counselors on the show?
On the Streamer University? I don't know. Just seeing them mingling with the kid, because a lot of these niggas is kids.
They're 21, 22.
Like, I don't know.
It feels
it just feels weird. But I'm not trying to put that on.
Not in a creepy way. Just like
it's just like
you're out of place.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like when I see like Queen's Flip with these streamers.
Yeah, it's like Flip. Your beard is fucking gray.
Yeah,
these niggas can't even grow facial hair.
It's what I said earlier though. Like a lot of these kids, like that's just the new. They're out here making money, and
I get it.
But again, like the guy said, 800,000 subscribers, 35 million a year, bro.
That's nuts,
bro. I think Kai got 50,000 in like 6 minutes when he first turned on the stream.
Yeah,
that's the $250,000.
Nigga,
that's a $250,000 consistently coming.
If I had that type of money at 21, no nigga on no podcast could say nothing to me either.
Bro, he did a 30-day stream. He hit 1 million.
Alafoke, what's up? Tell him to do a DR Streamers University, bro.
And that means a minimum of 5 million a month.
Yeah,
there's people paying the other. There's tiers.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Why y'all niggas ain't streaming?
That's another level of money.
My friends ain't motivated enough.
Also, we're stopping him from streaming.
Yes,
nigga, get that wig.
How many weeks I've been telling him to let's go live and stream?
We're gonna do it.
And that's what he says every week.
I'll hold the camera. Fuck it.
I'm with it. I got the wigs.
We're gonna do it.
I wouldn't do no wigs. Yep.
I wanted to do a streaming thing. I was gonna dress up as like an older guy. Like I was gonna dress up and make myself look older, and just be in the park. But nobody's gonna watch that.
Doing the park? No, that's not about doing. What are you doing? Playing chess?
No, just being old.
All right, but what?
You walking with bags,
walking around, bothering people.
Okay,
now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, but then I just feel like my social battery I just look at myself like a clown.
A lot of work.
The first day, I'll just look in the mirror and be like, "Who are you?" And I'll just stop doing it. But yeah, shout out to streamers, man. Shout out Streamer University. Shout out Kai. Shout out Dream Doll.
You know what I'm seriously considering? The eating on camera.
Oh, mukbanging?
Mukbang and like the ASMR.
I think that's over with.
Too late?
Yeah, I think it's gone.
You're right. Yeah, probably.
I think if you're gonna stream, you gotta do IRL stream. That's all people care about.
What's that?
If I was in my 20s though, I would, because I was like that though. I would do the pickup artist. I see a lot of dudes that their streaming content is just putting on the meta glasses and going outside and talking to girls. Because a lot of dudes can't do that. Like they feel uncomfortable doing it.
Yeah. But then you got to be comfortable doing that.
Oh no, I was.
Yeah.
And
but I'm saying the person doing it.
A lot of dudes don't know how to.
You learn.
It's like rappers say the first bar is the hardest bar.
Yeah.
Once you get the first bar,
that's the problem.
God,
it's hard to get that first bar.
I would have been the biggest streamer in the world.
Yeah.
Niggas would have been like, how is he doing this?
Yeah.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Where y'all from?
Yeah, that breaking the ice shit.
What's your name? Like they hear that 100 times.
I got some real like.
I remember growing up and having friends that I'll start some things and then like they'll start all quiet and stuff and then they want to. I'm like, yo, I'm like,
Oh no,
I did all the work,
that's the
got
fun
us
part.
here,
Yeah. So
and now you wanna?
Yeah. We was the same guy for our crew. Yeah. Well, you was one of them niggas in the back. I know.
Okay.
Nah, Charlie got game.
My friend likes you over there. Who, him? Yeah, my name's Charlie. Okay. I'll fuck with you, gang. All right. You're a tall nigga. You didn't need game.
Nah, my boy's a sniper. My boy's a
So
sniper.
imagine me having both.
Yeah, I have a good imagination. Because that's all I need to use.
Shit.
Yeah. Shout out Playboy Max, man. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully the crying wasn't real.
Yeah. It was sad. I don't like seeing people cry. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of streamers that are age appropriate, or are they? The Tate brothers are in hot water again.
Shit.
I'm going to give this right to Mike. This is Mike's wheelhouse. This is his peeps. This is his manosphere, red pill brother.
Lights, camera, action.
Tell us about the Tates.
So, first of all, this shit gets us all tight, right? Because you know, it's kind of like it keeps happening, right? They got arrested in Miami, I think 2 days ago, with new allegations, and this is just we don't really know the truth, right? But it's kind of like more of the same, right? The only really new one is like they introduced like child corn and
like abuse video.
Yeah, abuse little whatever, but same thing. Great.
That's good. I never heard the corn. I never heard that. Like grape, corn.
Yeah.
It's internet speak.
Yeah. And, you know, it sucks. I mean, let's see where this goes. It seems like it's
Why
going to...
does it suck?
Sorry?
Why does it suck?
Why does this suck? Because, I mean, they've beat this so many times. You know? They went to jail. They, I think they went to jail
They
for
did the house arrest thing for a while.
Yeah,
I think it was like
yeah.
a year, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they were arrested, I think, for like 9 months. Like, I think it was in... Romania, and their prison is crazy.
So you think they're innocent?
I mean, sorry, innocent just because they've gone down this path already, and they've literally contacted everyone they know or people they think about. A lot of phone calls, like just trying to get people to say something bad about, you know, any of them, and you know, everybody seems to be happy. The girls seem to be happy, the friends and whatever. Like nobody really has anything bad to say. The baby mamas, they've even tried the baby mamas. Everybody, you know, like whatever. But we don't really know. We don't really know what's, you know, happening. This is allegedly going back to this now is allegedly going back to 2010, something between 2010 and 2017. That's what they're being charged. You know,
who arrested them? The FBI?
No, the U.S. Marshals.
Same difference, right?
I ain't a
Yeah.
I think the marshals is like when it's like has to do with borders.
Okay.
Yeah, and they kind of like yeah, because they trying to get them. So pretty much they're trying to see if they could extradite. I think that's the word.
Yeah.
To Britain.
Okay.
So they could do their trial over there, but U.S. will decide that. I don't know how that goes. I don't know.
You know how it
You
goes,
know.
man. They're about to make a call to Trump. Trump is gonna be like, those are some good boys.
Yeah.
They can stay here.
It just sucks, you know.
China.
It feels like you know, like they say, like a Matrix attack, right?
So like, if they're for those, like, I don't know if Trump is cool with him. Trump likes him. I don't know if that's a fact, but
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Let's say he is. Those are the people in power, right? So like, why would they be going after him?
The thing is, you know, they be speaking a lot of, like, Andrew specifically, like he speaks a lot of things that a lot of people think, like, streamers believe it's dangerous, you know, things about just like eye-opening, right? That
Israel.
politics, Israel, you know, money shit, girl shit, you know. So a lot of people, you know, you kind of create, when you're that controversial, you kind of create a lot of enemies. And sometimes when you speak about certain things, you know, they kind of, you know, that's the quote unquote. But we don't really know. Yeah, go ahead.
There gloss on your nails, Mike?
No.
He buffed them.
Let me see. You sure? They
Yeah,
look glossy over here.
Yeah, because he buffed them.
I don't know.
Yes.
But buffing doesn't involve no type of painting?
No.
All right, why are you looking at my nails?
Because they're shining.
Because he buffed them.
Yo, this guy.
But buffing includes nothing to paint?
No.
Oh, how is nails shiny if they're...
Because they're clean.
Are you jealous? Let me see your nails.
my nails is clean.
They shiny too.
All right.
Yeah, well, they got that gloss on it. But yeah, back to the Tates.
That's why you can't be Beyonce, man.
Listen, I'm okay. I'll be Kelly. It's fine. Was the Tate thing is so weird to me because we're always going to speculate on whether it's true or not.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of really dictate.
It sets a bad precedent though, because freedom of speech.
Yeah.
So if this is a targeted attack because people don't like what he says, I don't like a lot of stuff he says.
Yeah.
But he has the right to say it.
Of course.
And I think that always has to remain on the forefront. But
but the lesson here is consequences.
Yes, freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences, though.
Yeah.
But the federal government, the local government, the state government should not be attacking you over freedom of speech.
Yeah.
The way that
Unless they deem it dangerous.
How? He's not inciting riots. He's not telling people to go steal and kill and rob. He's just telling people to act a certain way that I think is sometimes deplorable. But
again, I think he has upset powerful people. Even Kamala Harrison spoke in her book how him and Myron are quote unquote responsible for her losing her campaign.
Oh, he's cool, Myron.
Yeah, that's the whole manosphere.
Man, get this. Throw this nigga under the jail.
They kicked Sneeko out the whip though. I think.
Oh, word.
I think Andrew Tate said Sneeko tried to fuck him. Like he was interested in him, and they played the Heil Hitler song.
Sneeko does look like he's a weird dude, but who knows? Who knows any of that?
That whole universe is, I don't really get attached to it. The only time I really see it come up is when they saying some shit that I think is super anti-black.
Oh, talk about Myron. Did y'all see? Y'all saw the clip?
No, I didn't actually.
With the white guy on the show,
the bald nigga.
Yeah, that's the whole episode. When he was on the pod, right? When
I saw that.
The hardy R.
Yeah, no,
and the girls. You saw that?
No, actually, I've been a little off.
I sent it to the group chat.
This is why I think he's a grifter. You tell them what the clip was about?
That clip is disgusting.
He got 100 of those. Bro.
No,
is it new?
But that one was different.
Is it new?
It's par for the course.
I don't know if it's new, but it was this white guy. He looked Irish because he was like a redhead. He had an orange beard, whatever. But he went up there. I can't remember how he started, but he said the N-word with the ER, and then he said I forgot. I can't verbatim say it, but it was what he was saying. But it was really the host, Myron, and the black guy. Well, they're both black.
They were
right? Laughing. They're mad at the girls for being offended, and the girls is probably lighter and whiter than him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo. And he's like, fuck you. He's telling the girls, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out.
Leave my racist nigga friend over here.
Yeah.
It's
nasty.
No, it's nasty.
It's super nasty. But
he's bold, you said? I gotta check it out.
It's like I said, it's grifting because he's doing that because it pays him. Myron's he's just getting paid, bro. And these niggas,
and I'd much rather you wear a wig than that.
Two things can be true. I would rather you do neither.
Well, yeah, but if you had to choose,
if I had to choose, would I want my
son
to be a racist or a diva?
Or a diva.
Yeah,
I don't want to choose. How about that? Don't be honest. Just go to school, get a job, work in the post office, nigga.
Damn, that's
it's tough. But I don't know if it's shout out Andrew Tate, but
nah. Unless Mike wants to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Free the Tates.
Okay.
Innocent until proven guilty, though.
Yeah.
Freedom means they're innocent.
Yeah.
Well, for now, they have been.
No, they can't. You can't get arrested with you can't stay arrested with no charges.
You're absolutely right, but they have. Yeah, but that it's also, I think, illegal to have them on. They have them on solitary confinement.
Oh, solitary confinement.
Yeah, and they have not been proven. You feel me like that?
Yeah, but they can't. They have to prevent them from. What's the word?
Escaping.
Word?
Or canoodling?
Not canoodling.
Cooperating.
Cool, but then
not cooperating. Conspiring.
Conspiring.
Cool, but I understand that, but what about the other law?
But you mean solitary confinement in a cell?
No, they're in a 5x12.
Yeah, but they have to be alone.
Why they got to be alone? That is literally but I'm just saying that is literally. I actually learned that yesterday. That is literally against the rules.
I don't think that if you know that that's actually happening, they're just doing it like because that's a lawsuit that could get the whole case thrown out.
That is the point.
I never heard of that. I
mean, I don't know how factual it is, but I definitely
there's plenty of people
read
getting
that
arrested.
yesterday.
When they put you in a room with the camera in there, you're sitting at the table by yourself.
That's not solitary confinement.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. It's actually
Solitary confinement.
solitary.
And this is in the U.S.
I believe so. Yes.
Put them niggas in a hole.
Yeah, they haven't. I guess.
Trump gonna spring them boys. Don't worry about it. It's the end of an era. The Nissan Altima is being discontinued.
Damn.
Now, for most of y'all out there, no, this is a New York podcast. For a very small few of you, you're not going to understand why it's a big deal. But for most of us out there, you know exactly why it's a big deal. The Nissan Altima is the baby mom, the fun hose, the starter kit car for a generation.
Absolutely.
And now that it's gone, because before the Nissan Altima, quiet as kept, it was the Volkswagen Beetle and the PT Cruiser. Those was the two cars that women that drove those cars were really risque. I don't know if y'all remember those two cars. Okay. We were kids though, but it was those two cars. It was the Beetle and it was the PT Cruiser.
The Civic was still around though.
I was about to say,
but anybody could drive a Civic. Like niggas that like to trick out cars drove Civics.
That's true.
Niggas that's into cars like Civics.
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
Niggas that's into cars ain't driving a fucking
the
old
Civic hatchback, the sticks, the
stick, yeah,
all that.
Yeah, but
that is true.
The Beetle, the PT Cruiser, and now the Nissan Altima, which I think is the GOAT of all the Hoochie Mama car, is being discontinued.
Which changed after the Maxima went out of style. After the Maxima stopped producing, a lot of guys started getting the Altima.
Yeah, but them niggas, no disrespect. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. I don't want to be like this. I have a very good life. So.
Oh my God, you had the boat.
I had the fucking yacht. Nigga.
Yeah, let's go, baby. RIP to the Altima, man. I'm waiting for the new Maxima. I don't know why they don't make a new body. It's been the same body for what, 15 years, 10 years.
It ain't broke. Don't.
It's bro. I don't see Maximas on the road. You see Maximas on the street?
I don't actually.
I don't see Maximas.
I haven't in
like,
a while.
what's going on? That car was making the money. Yeah, people were buying them.
That probably was their number one.
That was my shit too.
Yeah,
Nissan is my favorite car brand.
I think maybe they're focused on Infiniti more.
Yeah, no, Infiniti is slapping shit down out there.
Yeah,
I like Infinitis, but out of the big three, the Nissan's probably the worst one.
What's the big three?
Honda, Toyota, Nissan.
Yeah, that's a big three.
Nissan and Honda's on the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
thought Nissan was a tad higher.
Nah.
Okay.
They're the same.
Because all three of them have their
Nissan was actually third place.
Yeah, they all have their.
But the
Lexus.
Maxima, I remember the Maxima being a lot more expensive than the Accord.
Yeah, but that's just one car.
Yeah, that's one car.
We're talking about the whole brand.
That is their Accord.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it would be the Accord, Camry, Maxima.
I see what you mean, but when it gets into the whole brand, like Rogue and Civic and Pathfinder, whatever,
because they get them back in other places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
gotcha.
Niggas ain't fucking with the CRV. I know y'all niggas love the CRV. That's a Dominican car right there.
Yeah, that's very Dominican.
That should come with a table for Dominican.
Yeah. I'm a sedan guy. I like sedans.
Yeah.
I just like whatever. Mercedes.
I used to until all this 12-hour driving every day. My back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the end of an era. Y'all got any cool stories about that car?
With the Altima?
Because I never drove one.
I've drove. I mean, I used to work at LA.
I've rented a few.
Okay.
I used to work at LA, so I definitely drove a lot of different cars. But no crazy story. I probably crashed a few.
I dealt with some women that drove that car.
And you got it done in the Altima?
Yeah. And the seat was already back. That's how I knew she was.
Wait, y'all get it done in the front seat?
No. I'm not talking about nothing besides there was somebody in the seat before me.
No, but like when y'all get it popping in the whip, y'all get it done in the front seat?
I'm a big dude. I can't get it popping in the front seat.
Oh, I was just asking because what about you?
Yeah, I go to the back.
Okay.
Who the fuck is doing anything in the front seat?
Well, one I have. It's
how did you do that, sir? And nigga put his leg out the window? Like,
I mean, surprisingly enough, the Accord is a very spacious whip. It wasn't the whip I have now, but she just got on me in the driver's seat and just rode it.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, that's the only way to do it. If you would do it.
That nigga's leg was out the window. He's leaving that part.
The head too.
No.
I'm saying it could happen. I just don't prefer it. The scenarios, situations I'm describing were sporadic and just like got it. Let's just get it go.
Yeah.
But when it's planned, like it's like pull up, put the seats up, get to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Back is the action.
Yeah, I like brains in the front, but yeah.
That's crazy. Why you said it like that?
We get, because, you know, IQ,
man. His audience. How do I get blacker? Brains.
So you get the head in the front, then you go to the back to fuck?
Yo, we gotta.
Nah, I don't like that interruption. What y'all like condoms?
All right.
No, I'm serious. I had a real debate with
who the fuck likes condoms? You know a nigga that likes condoms?
All right, do y'all... I'll tell you what happened, right?
Yeah, please.
I was talking to a girl, and she was like, you know, we're getting to know each other. It was fresh, and she was like, yo, like, when you come, just, you know, bring some condoms, you know. And she gave me a brand that she liked. Well, not that she liked. I won't get into details.
Allergic and stuff. Reaction.
So she gave me
that bitch lied.
She gave me a brand that she preferred, right? So cool. Okay. I said, not really my style.
Oh, you wasn't trying to get laid.
And that's what and that goes back to the mom conversation when I said I don't be fiending for it, right? But that would be I was like, that's not my style. Like, I'd rather get to know you and get comfortable enough where you just want to go that way.
That niggas go to the clinic together?
I mean, if she wants to. I don't. Come on.
I'd be offended.
I hit the clinic every time. Every girl hit the clinic.
No. I would be offended by that.
By who?
The clinic. If she's like, yeah, we gotta go to the clinic together, be like, bitch, I'm like,
nah, you can't be offended.
Nah, I would 100%.
Today is too much shit going on. It's too much shit that you may not even know you have.
Not for me. I know what I got.
There's a lot of shit asymptomatic, but
so that means what?
Yeah, but in this case, but the thing is, you know what you got. But what I'm saying is, for example, you wouldn't tell her.
Oh no, I got a test.
Okay, no. But what I'm saying is,
no, I have a test that I do on girls. Well, I used to do on girls.
Okay.
I can't tell y'all that. Then everybody's gonna know.
What's the test?
I can't tell you the test because then everybody would know it, and then it's useless.
Right, You're not even fucking.
My son got to start fucking soon too.
And your son's friends, your son's girlfriend in 20 years ain't gonna see this.
It's not about her. It's about y'all niggas gonna tell people, and they gonna tell people, and everybody's gonna know it, and then it's gonna be.
All right, I'll just tell you this: you can't test any other way than a doctor.
Well, you can't.
There is no test.
No,
but anyway,
but I
was like, yeah, I'd rather just not fuck, and then we could just fuck when you feel comfortable enough.
My boy says, put some Coca-Cola on it. Let me see what happens.
He's not far off.
What do you think? So would y'all smash, or would y'all just be like, nah, I'll wait?
If a bitch tell me use a condom, I'll find another bitch.
So you with me?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say that, but you're just not good.
I told you. I used to be a bad guy.
Mike?
I put the straps.
You put the strap on?
Yeah, I put the straps.
Now, to those who strap on, do you put it on or does she?
I put it on, but I hate it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you fuck the girl with a condom on, you didn't fuck her. That's just my general rule of thumb.
AG, here
that's
my
general rule of thumb.
Yo, you ain't fuck nobody.
You ain't fuck her. Yeah. Start doing y'all math. You put a Jimmy on, the Jimmy did the fucking.
That's not true. There's people.
That's just my opinion.
There's people in relationships for mad long who she don't want to be on birth control because it has effects on her.
That's not your girl.
And he,
like,
oh my god,
this is a nigga that cracked without a condom on. You fucking your girl with a condom on.
So if a girl you talking to says I fuck this guy, I have one body and we use the condom, she's a virgin.
That bitch a virgin to me.
Nah, I'm not with you on that. I'm not doing that.
I'm just saying.
Nah, he cracked her.
Nah, he did not. The Jimmy did. That nigga ain't do nothing. That nigga
You never put out the Jimmy busted open?
He don't know what that feels
like.
like.
On the Jimmy break?
He never. Nah, if you remove it,
I can understand it. I can understand the girl thing. Like if you say like, oh, my girlfriend. Like if you don't like what he said, for example, that there's people that are in a relationship and they only do it with condoms. I could get your point there. Whereas like that ain't yours. You gotta.
That's
maybe
nasty.
But damn. Come on.
I'm a territorial caveman ass nigga. Maybe that's why.
And you wanted 10 kids.
Me too. But
and you wanted 10 kids, so that's one thing.
I wanted 7.
But you cool with 10?
I'm cool with 13.
Yeah,
let's get it. It's rock and roll. But nah, man, the Jimmy did it. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Well, shout out to Ultimate, man. New York City. We got some New York City news. Charlie, you're a weatherman now for some reason. New York City Floods. Talk to us about it. I live in Far Rock. This is Flood Rock. We get flooded all the time, but we dodged it this time. So y'all niggas tell me what happened.
I was expecting to call you underwater.
Nigga, I was chilling.
Yeah.
Dry as a bug.
Well, first of all, it fucked up my whole that fucked up my travel in this weekend. It cost me $600. I'll tell you that much. Outside of what I already paid. Right.
Yeah.
Why'd you pay?
Yeah, I had to pay $720.
Why'd I pay?
Yeah.
There'll be a reimbursement, but as of right now, I don't have the $600. But I had to sometimes money just makes it move.
Oh no,
quicker, and then you could deal with it.
Expedite
later.
the process.
Yeah. But when you got it, you know what I'm saying. But
Laugh like Jay.
I saw a lot of floods in Queens, especially around my crib. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about like 10 foot, 10 feet.
Basements are gone.
Basements are gone.
BQE
First
flooded.
floors are gone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see that.
Fire. I saw fire trucks getting stuck on the BQE and all types of stuff. Yes, fire trucks. Electric scooters were stuck in.
They deserve that though.
That's why. That's crazy.
This is New York City, man.
You know,
this ain't a third world country. Take that shit.
Take
that shit back to Argentina.
Order the handicap Uber joint.
Yeah,
and get back and forth to where you got.
I don't like the electric scooter shit.
No, you serious?
Yeah, I don't like the mopeds. That shit doesn't. I don't like it.
Like the mopeds I could understand because they be reckless, but the scooter, what you would expect people to do?
I'd rather you ride a bike.
I'm talking about.
You talking about the
the old people.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought he was talking about those.
Are you talking about the Chinese food?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, I do want my Chinese food though.
How we used to get it before?
On a bike, but that shit, the fries was all
that's a part of the process. I don't like that third world shit.
That's a journey.
Yo.
But
yeah, the flood. Yeah, New York got halfway flooded, or Queens, and what the fuck happened?
I'll tell you what. New York City's infrastructure is old as fuck. We need a lockdown. We need a COVID-style lockdown where everybody got to stay in their crib, and the whole city, Mondani, I'm giving you game. The whole city just has to get cleaned out. All those basins need to get cleaned out. New piping, new, potholes filled. We just need
The drains, yeah.
Yeah, just pay everybody to stay home for a year. Send out
A year?
Yeah,
God damn.
Don't send the niggas out that's been working on the Van Wyck. Them niggas, they stealing money out.
They taking forever.
No disrespect. Them niggas is stealing money.
I will say, finally, it's a little better.
They got an HOV
Finally.
lane. But yeah, that shit was pointless. We didn't need an HOV lane there. But
That is true.
It's a little better.
And niggas is not respecting
Oh
that
hell no,
shit.
because nobody's policing it.
Yeah,
I see niggas on the fucking motorcycles and that shit.
Yeah, there's no shoulders for police to
Yeah.
post up on.
Exactly. So that shit is just gonna be stupid. But yeah, I think put us on lockdown for 1 year, clean up the whole city. The infrastructure is just old, man. New York City is an ancient city. This is one of the oldest cities in America, and we're not prepared for the new, this new weather pattern.
Yeah.
This shit is we're getting. There's only 2 seasons now. It's just summer and winter. We don't have spring and fall anymore.
Yeah.
Once the summer is over, we back to winter. That's how it goes now, and we gotta adjust.
The leaves fall somewhere in between.
We used to have seasons, bro. Like I could feel winter coming, I could feel summer coming. Nigga, this is hot, cold. That's it. Hot, cold. Like
Yeah, because it's snowing in April, and then May is
fucking
65.
Yeah. But hopefully we go back to the season. But I think it's that the infrastructure is just old. And it's too hard to fix a city like New York because we don't sleep. Like, places like Utah, when shit closes at 9 o'clock, you just start work at 9 o'clock at night, and then everybody's gonna be up at 6. You do that for a couple of months.
Mama shop opens at 8. You got like 12 hours.
Exactly, but now it's like,
And it's everywhere. Look, the Europe had that crazy heat wave where shit was melting and
I'm telling
people
you,
were dying. And
the world, everybody's just chill out. Pay us to stay home for a year. Let us do Miami again, and once everything's over,
I do like the idea, but I don't know about a whole year.
come on, you just want to be outside. I know you niggas.
but wait, you wouldn't want to get paid for a whole year to stay home?
No, that'd be cool. That'd be fine. But
wanna be
I'm just saying.
outside.
We were still outside that year.
I'm just saying.
Miami. Yes.
Oh, got you.
I'm just saying that I don't think it'll take a year. I'm saying.
Nah, you.
Oh, I get you.
New York City is gigantic, bro.
No, it is. It is.
Niggas
Niggas
is gonna drag their feet.
You know,
Yeah.
how
Or-
much?
or we do a
how much you
lottery.
think that's gonna cost?
At least
It'll bankrupt us.
it probably but then the revenue we get after everybody's released, we're gonna be like mad animals. Like want to get out. Once we out,
Nah,
everybody's
we're not
there's
gonna.
only so
we're
much
not
out
gonna
you
make.
could
We're
do.
not gonna make up for it like that.
The
we gonna
trains,
make
the
up for it.
buses,
niggas
the
gonna be
taxis.
spending money.
We're gonna make up like 10%, bro.
Nah.
We're gonna lose.
The taxes is good. It's crazy.
Nah, we just borrow money. Like we always do. But that's just if I was mayor,
Yeah, I mean,
that's the only way to stop it. The infrastructure just needs to change.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get what it is though. Y'all got any damage? Property damage?
Nah. I was different when they were in my car because I'm like, damn, I wonder if my car was okay. But
Do you really? You have a pool? For real?
in my house?
Yeah.
No, not an actual pool.
Oh.
Like we have a pool that we could set up in the summer, but then we take it down.
No. So you do have a pool?
I guess.
Just say yes, I have a pool.
Yeah, I have a pool.
All right. Before we get up out of here, there's a conversation about my favorite basketball player, Dwayne Wade. I'm actually very scared to have this conversation. These gentlemen are professionals.
Should have done this with Black Boy.
They're podcasters, yeah, but we had to put some space on that. I think if we put them back to back, we would have got canceled because the demon.
We had to gap them.
Yeah. You made it gay. By the way. That phrase was never gay ever, but now it is. Congrats. I'm nigga gay Gap. Remember when niggas gonna wear Gap, like the brand?
The brand Gap. Okay.
Yeah. He's called a gay ass person.
Until Ye made it cool again.
Nah, he didn't do that. Come on now. What are we doing?
It's Ye.
No. Before Ye, niggas started wearing Gap again. That nigga hopped on the bandwagon, bro. But whatever. Am I anti-Kanye? Oh yeah, D-Wade.
We have a clip.
Clip it up.
So Dwayne Wade was on Shannon Sharp.
Hold up.
So
Let me get back to Shannon real quick.
Were there signs?
Yeah.
Did she? Because, boys you play with trucks, girls play with dogs,
Yeah.
Girls dress up, boys do this. So you saw signs at a very early age
Yeah.
that he's not like what I'm thinking a boy should be or what I was when I was that age.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. I mean, you're like a woman, like
Yeah.
right? We ignorant. I'm gonna say ignorant. And so I come from a culture of men throwing around the F word.
Yes,
throwing
absolutely.
around the gay word.
Yes.
Just like it's hi, bye, right? Just throwing it around.
Right.
And so I have a child at home that we're basketball, baseball, we doing what you do.
Right.
Hey, let's play this. I have a child at home that's like, I want that. I want to take dance lessons. Oh, okay, well let's go to dance. I have a child at home. When I come home, she got the shirt wrapped around her head like it's like long hair. I got a child at home that I'm watching wear certain things that's different than what I would buy for my son.
Right.
Right. And so this is at 3 years old. So I'm in my home. My wife and I, we have a conversation about it.
Right.
And for me, instead of walking in and say, "Hey, stop that shit, cut that shit," like
Right.
like people try to do, they
Right.
try to
Right.
stop you when you're doing something for you that they don't like.
Right.
So instead of me walking in the room and say, "You stop that shit," it was my job to sit back and say, "Okay, let's have a conversation with her and see where this goes."
Right.
And so my first conversation with her was about, "Hey, understanding what you like to wear and how you like to be in the house.
Right.
Outside of this house, they're not ready for that.
Right.
Right? I don't even know we're ready for that.
Right.
And so we slowly just let her be who she wanted to be in our home.
Is that your first wife or this was Gabby?
This is what we got.
Okay.
Be who you want to be in our home, and we gonna watch and we gonna learn.
yeah, his first wife wasn't having it. Okay, guys, listen.
So that was a clip.
All right. The content creator that made this clip, I'm actually a big fan of his.
You
Because
want me to shout him out?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually upset that I'm the only parent in the room because I might sound a little crazy with my take.
Somebody calls me daddy.
That doesn't make you a parent. So, Dwayne Wade is a self-professed Christian. And a lot of the stuff he's saying, he's right about in the era that we grew up in, the F word was rhymes with maggot, and the word gay were used like handshakes. Like they were just words that were a part of our lexicon. We just used them.
They were in music.
No harm, no foul. That's one of the things I liked about the Jay-Z concert.
They said it?
I wasn't at the concert obviously, but I was listening to the music of Blueprint and Reasonable Doubt. That word was like butter back then.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that word was like, it was so refreshing to hear it. Like not in a negative way. Like, it was just refreshing to hear it. Like, damn, I forgot we used to use that word. That used to be a word.
Right.
Yeah, anyways, because we're not using that word as a derogatory thing towards that community. It's just a word. Like,
Yeah.
Like girls use bitch.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, so where I do disagree with Dwayne Wade, and again, I don't want nobody telling me how to parent. I would take advice, but I don't want nobody telling me how to parent. So I'm not going to tell Dwayne Wade that he did something wrong or how he should have parented. But
Yo, tell that nigga what the fuck he should have done.
part of being, especially a father, because I have a personal story about this. Women sometimes, that's okay. It's not that deep. Where you as the dad have to be like, no, it is that deep. I'll use a personal story. You guys familiar with Peppa Pig? Mm-hmm. You familiar with Peppa Pig? No. So
Cartoon.
Peppa Pig is a cartoon about a family of pigs. It's pink. The main character is Peppa. It's a girl. They do have a dad character, but the 3 out of the 4 characters are women. My son was probably like 3 years old or 2 years old. And my mom bought him like a Peppa Pig set. They were not super familiar with Peppa Pig. I am, because that's my job. And I got really upset with them that they brought home a Peppa Pig toy set. And I explained, because my mom and my girl were looking at me like I'm the angry caveman, like, oh, because it's pink? Well, no, that's just one part of the problem, because colors are colors, but which character is he supposed to relate to here? Mama Pig? The two daughter pigs? Daddy Pig? Like, so 3 out of the characters are women. Yeah. It's pink, and it's essentially a tea set because the girls are the main characters and they're playing with girl toys.
Yeah, tea club.
It's like a house setup, but like the girls' toys as toys are teacups. So it's like, what is he supposed to relate to here?
Yeah.
I nipped it though.
Yeah, that was a bad toy.
Yeah, but they're not as hyper aware as I am, and I'm not gonna say that's not their job, but my job is to regulate.
Yeah, no.
So now next time they know, okay, Peppa Pig is not the wave. You know, like I think that's my job as a parent, specifically a dad. Dwayne Wade, his response was, instead of doing hey, why do you want to go to dance class? Because my favorite thing, even when dealing with my significant other, is why. My question is always why. Why do you want to go hang out with your friends at 2 o'clock in the morning? Because if you can give me a reasonable answer, you got it. But most times there is no reasonable answer.
Yeah.
That's dick o'clock. You telling me?
I don't think. So you don't have you. There's a problem with your son wanting to go to dance class.
I didn't say that. I said I'm going to ask him why.
But are you going to ask him why he wants to play basketball?
I asked my son why he wants to play football. Like why?
I think the reason the whys you're asking is different.
It don't matter though. My job is to ask why.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
you want to know what's like.
Yeah, what's the thought process?
What's the thought process?
Children are supposed to be coddled. Children are supposed to be directed. Children are supposed to be dictated to. Not I'm being dictated. A child is not dictating to me that I'm gonna dress up like a woman. Well, no. And why do you think you should do that? What am I doing? What is your mom doing? What is society doing that you think that this is your path in life? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to sound like a caveman, a bigot, not racist, but anti-LGBTQ, sometimes But I've been very steadfast with this. I just don't like that lifestyle for people that I care about. That has always been my thing. I don't think it's not you're going to burn in hell. That's not for me to decide. That's for God to decide. That's none of my business. I'm just a man on the planet like the rest of us. I just have a problem for that lifestyle for the people that I care about. That's it. If my child was a junkie, I have a problem with that lifestyle. It's the lifestyle that I have a problem with. So I think where Dwayne Wade could have done everything that I'm about to say and still ended up in the same situation, but because he's not the only one. We spoke off pod. Magic Johnson has a son that is an openly homosexual man. And he dresses like a woman sometimes, but he still is a man. Like the transgender thing is just another layer to it.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I think where Dwayne Wade faltered, and this is just my opinion, he should have been, cut that shit out. No. Why you want to go to dance class? Nigga, I play basketball. So you going to play basketball, or you're going to play baseball, or you're going to play football, because this is the things that men do. This is the things that guys do. This is the thing that little boys do. He's a little boy. He doesn't know what a little boy is supposed to do because your job is to explain that to him. Yeah. There's a difference. Men and women are equal, but they're different. Absolutely. It's very simple stuff that we as society have made complicated. Now, if my son wanted to go to cooking class and his reasoning was, I like food, okay, cool. You can learn how to cook. That's a survival skill. But if his reasoning is because I like to watch mommy cook and I want to be like mommy, what's wrong with daddy? You're going to grow up to be like daddy. You can take qualities from your mother, but you're going to be me. You're a better version of me, actually. Yeah. You're not going to be your mother. Yeah. That's not how that works. Yeah. That's for your sister to do. Talk to me.
You can't.
I can't?
You can want that. Mm-hmm. But he's going to be daddy as long as you have that control over him.
No, but that's my job.
True, but then once you can't stop him from being mommy, there's gonna be you're gonna have an issue with
but we're talking about children here.
I know, but I'm saying there's a trickle down effect later. Like, okay, now, you can't wear skirts. All right, cool, Dad, you got it. Yep. But later, you're gonna have a rough relationship with him.
I don't think so. I think this is corrective behavior. Because if you're let's change it off of gender. Let's remove it off of gender. If you walked into your house and your son is punching the wall and fucking his hand up, you just gonna let him do it? Because, Dad, I think this is what I want to do?
No.
Why are you going to correct that?
I don't think that later in life he's going to be like, you should have let me break my wrist. Like, I think he's going to see...
What's the difference, though? I'm protecting you from something.
That this is actually going to cause bodily harm. And it's
also,
like,
you don't think being an... Dwayne Wade said it in his argument. He was trying to protect his child from the world because they were, quote-unquote, not ready for it.
you said you would stop him from even doing it in the house.
Exactly, because I'm trying to protect him from the world,
What I'm saying, Dwayne's protecting him by saying, yo, you can't do this outside.
Yeah, I think that's where he was wrong, though. I think he should have corrected the behavior as much as he could. And then when that child turns 16, 17, 18 and is like, yo, Dad, this is who I am. As a parent, you could at least look in the mirror and be like, I tried everything I could. And yo, as long as you're in my house, don't do that. Because one thing about Magic Johnson that I've realized, when he's around his mom, like Magic Johnson's around his mom and his dad, his son don't dress like a woman. He dresses like a man.
Oh, you crazy. They just dropped the picture.
No. You pay attention to the photo. The grandparents probably weren't in that photo.
Oh, you saying the Wait.
When Magic Johnson's parents is around, because they're from a generation where I'm not explaining that to my mom and dad. So you're my son. I get it. You can do whatever you want. But Big Mom and Big Daddy's around. You dressing like a boy. Hey, why is that not a fight? Because there's some understanding that they're not rocking with that. And I think that's the problem with these current parents. But again, you can still do everything right and your kid could turn out however they want to be.
Of course.
But at least you can say, I tried my best. I think what Dwayne Wade did personally, from a parental standpoint, he should have just been
he gave up too soon.
He gave up too soon.
But you hear a lot of, and I agree with you in a certain way. Like,
yes, sir.
But you hear a lot, most of the people who speak about their coming out or when they knew and when they started it's around that age.
And a lot of those people, and again, I'm going to sound like a bigot here. A lot of those people also said they were touched, and they were. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even trying to play around. If you line up 100 gay people, and this is just AG math, I would say 90 of them are going to say that they had some sexual experience with the same gender before they were ready to, and that shit fried their brain.
A lot of them like that wasn't around
at 3 years old.
No, first of all, nobody knows their gender.
He said he was 3
and started acting a certain way.
He said
I'm talking
he was
about sexual. Yeah, I think he should. At 3, you can correct behavior. Are we disagreeing with that?
No, I know. What I'm saying is, if at 3, you see dad and you see mom.
Yes.
Right? And you're a boy and you have what dad has.
Yeah, but you don't recognize any of this. This is something that we're taught. Because at 3 years old, you're looking at your penis and your balls that are barely even there. You don't know what this is.
No, but at 3 years old, you can want to wear a baseball hat because dad wears a baseball hat.
No, of course. And then you can want to wear heels because mom is wearing heels, and that's where the
Right.
parents are supposed to correct the behavior.
I agree with that, but what I'm saying is that there's a reason why he's choosing the heels.
Because he's not being corrected, is my argument.
Okay, I disagree. I just think that he's choosing the heels because
I think what's happening is what he's saying is like you could at an early, I guess like his side of the argument is probably like more like you're born this way and you're probably more like you kind of are influenced.
I think it's majority. I'm not saying that there's zero people in the world that are born this way. I think there's probably, first of all, there's like the percentage of openly gay people, because we're never going to get the real statistics because there's a lot of stigma to being gay.
Right.
But being gay is like 1% or 2% of the population, right?
Yeah.
So majority of those cases.
Is that real? Is that true?
Yeah, it's a very small percent.
Okay.
But if you
It's
think
just
about it, 1%
overrepresented.
is a lot of million people.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a lot of people. But what I personally think happens is majority of them were influenced one way or another, and most of the time it's some kind of sexual perversion that causes something to happen to them. That's why they are homosexuals. That's just my opinion.
At what age do you see it and don't stop it?
For me?
Yeah. Like what if
When they're an adult.
What if they start wearing wearing a skirt at 15?
Oh, I would still try to correct it because they're in my home.
Yeah. Because AG, and I agree, it's kind of like a responsibility thing. It's like,
I'll still try to correct it.
But at 15, they're very well aware of like.
Yeah, but I would just think I missed it. I did something wrong. I would put that on me. You're just asking me though.
Yeah.
I would just be like, yo, this nigga's wearing a skirt. There was probably so many signs that I was supposed to correct that I missed, and I'm gonna just try to make up for lost time. It's probably too late, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
And then if it works, it works. Yo, did your uncle touch you? Like some weird, like some shit happened.
I think my opinion
No
is
disrespect to the uncles out there.
Hey, I'm an uncle. Yeah.
I think with the whole kids thing, is a sensitive topic.
OD sensitive.
I think it's because a lot of people, especially here in America, we're like, open-minded and liberal and stuff. And, they kind of, to a degree, it's almost like they want to give not want to, because obviously kids have rights, but they treat them like as an adult, or like give them, you gotta let them know your kid.
Kids are not equal.
You gotta
to
correct
adults.
them.
Yeah, like that's another thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Your job as a parent is to protect them, even from themselves.
Thank you.
You understand? So that is kind of the point, and that is where I agree with AG. I would definitely like handle it, in that way. If I see my
But that's why I
5-year-old.
introduced a 15-year-old, because of, like, at 3 I could get that, but at 15 they're in high school. They know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're also stupid.
View it like this. At 15, him correcting the whole skirt thing is kind of like, let's say your parents saying, like, for example, you do weed, but don't bring that shit around here.
Yeah.
It's kind of still like, you're under my roof. I don't care if you're 15 and you think you're grown. Nigga, I'm still responsible.
You're not wearing no skirt in this house.
Yeah, you're not like it's just like these are my. Because what am I supposed to do? Just.
Nah, not me.
Like lower my standard because you want to wear a skirt, or you want to do
my
weed.
standard remains.
You have to. These are the rules in this house.
I think smoking and stuff like that is different.
Why is it different? It's behavior.
There's secondhand smoke. There's all types of. There's legalities. There's all types of stuff.
There's you going outside in a skirt and some unhinged dude kills you because you don't like gay people.
Yeah, but that's the risk you take.
No, but why would I have my child take that risk?
He's gonna put on the skirt when he goes outside. He's gonna put the skirt in his book bag and put it on when he goes outside.
I'll tell you why, and I'm answering my opinion. The thing for me is because hey, everybody is grown. Everybody could do. Whoever's grown and does their thing or don't. Everybody could. They have choices, whatever. But for my kids, I want to raise them under my beliefs and my and if I have a boy, obviously it's common sense I would like him to be like me. And if I have a daughter, obviously it's common sense I would like, I'm not talking about like my personality, obviously things could be certain, different, whatever. Obviously it's another person.
Yeah.
But, it's just, you want to emulate, the values and the principles and stuff. So, yeah.
Sorry. A violent crime is more likely to happen to your son who's outside wearing a chain than outside wearing a skirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. You'll let him go outside with a chain on and he could get robbed or whatever the case is. So the thing is, so the danger thing is like at that point, then everything's a risk.
No, everything is a risk, but in the same breath of, hey, son, here's a $10,000 chain you're gonna wear. I'm also gonna teach him how to maneuver in the world while wearing a $10,000 chain because I already went through that.
Teach your kid who wears a skirt martial arts.
No, because why even engage in martial arts over apparel that you do not have to wear?
Why engage over a chain that you don't have to wear?
Exactly. So, son, do not wear this chain when you're just going on the block. But you didn't say you would tell him not to wear the chain. You would tell him to teach him how to wear the chain. That's a part of it, though.
What I'm saying is then tell him not to wear the chain if you don't have to wear the chain.
That is a part of it, though.
Wait, what's a part of it?
You don't drink champagne around beer sippers. Like, if you go into the block where every nigga on this block don't got 2 cents to rub, I'll just leave the chain at home, young man. Let me see what you're wearing when you leave. Where you going? Oh, you going to the projects to hang out with your project friend? Leave the chain at home. I think that's how I would educate.
So you would tell them where and when to wear the skirt?
I know. I just don't think you should wear a skirt, period. Because you're a man.
But
like, that would be my argument.
No, I know, but all right.
Doug, again, this conversation.
I'm not saying I would do it Dwayne Wade. I'm with you with a lot of what you're saying. I'm just saying that
I love the.
I value at 15. Mm-hmm. I know what I know exactly what I was doing.
Oh, the shit I was getting into at 15.
Yeah, like
my parents would have been
at 15.
Upset.
You know what's up. So like, if my son at 15 is like, yo, I want to wear a skirt, I want to wear a wig.
Why?
Because
why doesn't come to your mind?
Because I find it more.
No, I'm asking Charlie to.
No, I'm asking.
No, but that's not what you're telling me right now. No, you talking about son, go ahead, do it.
Why is an automatic answer, but his why is.
So his answer don't change how you respond.
At 15, no.
No, then why are you even asking him?
Because just as a curiosity, but not because I'm gonna. You better you better say the right answer, or I'm it's like.
I promise you.
At 15, in my mind, it's already too late.
I promise you right now, your tone on all of this will change when you squeeze out your own child.
Wait, squeeze?
Well, you have to nut.
She's pulling that out.
But you have to.
I ain't squeezing.
You have to nut to get a child.
Nah, she's telling.
But all I'm trying to explain to you is he already got the woman in his mind. Right? Yeah. I know you're a lover boy ass nigga. But I think a lot of these conversations are different when you're a parent.
Yeah,
I think
that's
me
fair.
and D-Wade can sit down. We might not agree, but I think he will understand where I'm coming from, and I'll understand where he's coming from because we're both parents.
Yeah.
And that's why I wish all the guys in my life, I hope y'all all become parents, even the ones that reluctantly don't want to be parents. I think parenting is like one of the gifts of life that we actually take for granted. Like you wouldn't be able to podcast and do all the things you love to do if your parents were just like, I don't want kids.
And with the weed point, Mike, let's say you tell your kid no weed in the house, and he started smoking weed. You're not kicking your 15-year-old to the street because he's smoking weed.
I would threaten him though.
Of course you would, but you're not actually gonna.
But he don't know that.
The
He will when he does it the first time, and he don't
the
actually
problem
get
is,
kicked out.
it's just it's just the principle. You want to obviously be strict and have a firm hand. I know what you're saying about not kicking him out.
Because then your son is Black Boy Max.
No, but I know some parents that they have no problems with the kicking their kid out.
Yeah, and I think that's a problem.
But I probably wouldn't at 15 because I'm also responsible for you. But if I'm really guessing you're 18 and one day you might get the boot. Maybe not immediately, but you could get all right, if again, it depends. Or I might be like, all right, now you're an adult. Like it depends. Some people are like definitely not under my house. Some people are more like, all right, at least let me hold you down until 18. After that,
And then they're gonna get rebellious. All right, don't skirt in your crib. But at the family barbecue, I got a skirt on.
No.
How do you stop that?
What do you mean? How do I stop it? I got these two hands.
See this.
What? Discipline is not a thing.
You're gonna beat him up because he's wearing a skirt?
I didn't say beat him up.
What are you gonna do with the two hands?
I'm gonna discipline him.
Yo,
Listen, this is all biblical, man.
it is
Spare the rod, you spoil the child. I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible somewhere. So, we're responsible for these children, man. The same way I feel about the kids that's running around shooting other people's kids, I feel the same exact way.
Do you think kids who fight a lot or have anger issues, do you think that's influence or they're born that way?
So, some of it is nature, some of it is nurture. I think across the board.
That's the tricky part because how do you differentiate?
That's the parenting part. You do your best, and your best sometimes is still not going to be good enough.
But what I'm saying is, how do you know you're disciplining him because he's choosing to do it rather than he?
So this is how I said I would always deal with a kid. Like if I came home and I saw my son skinning animals, and I'm like, oh, this nigga's a serial killer. You know what I would do? I'm calling the U.S. Army, and I'm gonna put his skills to work. I'm gonna to make this very societal. There's a use for the psychopath. There's a use for the thief. There's a use for the
Can you enlist your kid?
Oh yeah, they have military programs from they will take anything.
like high school.
Even younger than
Oh, it's a program, but you can't actually
No,
they
but-
have- at 18 they have to actually choose.
Yeah, but by the time the army gets their hands on them niggas, especially this kid loves to kill shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sign me up. But yeah, there's a use for the psychopath, the liar, the thief, the what's the other guy?
Hackers. You just gotta
there's
put them in the right
You
places.
just gotta put. And I genuinely believe that. So if I walked in and my kid is like, yo, this kid is a monster, and if I let him go his 10 years like this, he might kill somebody else. I'm putting him in a program. There's programs for all of these things, and it sounds messed up, but I'd rather my kid go out into the U.S. government than to be on these streets terrorizing your kid. And your kid just wants to go to school and study, but now my kid is robbing him or kills him. You know how I would feel as a parent that your kid is gone because I couldn't take care of my son?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place for every type of personality within society. There's the warrior class. There's a politician. This nigga's a good liar. I gotta get him around a politician. I gotta get him around a lawyer. This motherfucker lying out the wazoo.
Yeah.
You gotta find a space for them, bro, to express this energy that they have.
He convinced me to buy the PS5 knowing he failed math.
Exactly.
How the fuck he do that?
Motherfucker good, yeah. So it's like your kid is a psychopath. There's places for psychopaths. Let's call the U.S. Army, the Marines.
They'll take care.
They'll take care of that nigga. They'll point him in the right direction. And listen, and he's gonna be able to make a living and have a family.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't pass on that psychopath gene, but hey, we need him. That's how I look at it, honestly.
It
sounds fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah. Point is, you gotta be a parent. But
You have to be a parent, though.
And D-Way's a legend, man.
Yeah, D-Wade's the only reason I
Not too
watch
much
basketball.
not too much D-Way slander, man.
Yeah, no. But I think the Dwayne Wade that I think he's gone.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think this is the same guy.
It's definitely the same guy.
I think he's gone. Nah, he was a super Christian, bro. He wore the number 3 for the Trinity. Like that was his whole bag.
That was what
Yeah, his mom ran a church. Now he's on some. I don't know, man. Black Boy Max. A diva. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think he gave up too easy.
Yeah.
Too early.
Yeah, but Charlie, you know, when your son starts wearing that skirt, you can send him to me. I'll talk to him.
With 2 hands? No.
No, I would, unless you gave me the right to do that.
The problem with that is just it's all morals too. You know, you got to see something wrong with it, and you know, you got to kind of
Go talk to him.
kind of like it's just different people, different whatever.
I'll train him out.
No. Oh, that's a pun right there?
Yeah. Play on words. All right, I think we did it.
I think we
did it, man. Listen, gas attendants is what we do, man. I love this shit. I've been podding all day. Can y'all tell? No, because I'm that good. Mike says the Charlie way. Without these guys, they ain't no way.
Hey.
But I'm a rapper.
And there ain't no say.
Hey, Jigga.
Nah, there's always a say, nigga.
Okay.
Watch out.
Okay.
You do your candle shit. We're gonna get.
Yeah, we're gonna hook him
You
up.
gotta get him a candle.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's what kind of like ruined your whole.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I
was missing the aura.
I have a really nice one, but it might be too big for that table.
Damn.
It's a big candle.
All right, I don't need that.
Nah, but it's nice though. Yeah, I've been saving it. I was waiting for you to bring a candle, and I was gonna bring that one to shit on whatever you brought.
I'm gonna be sweating bricks with that candle.
Yeah. But
It probably has like more than one.
wick.
Yeah.
it got a wick I never seen before. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Got a John Wick. Heard?
Perfect.
Well, yeah, take it.
You gotta correct that.
Why would I correct that?
When I do that, you gotta say you gotta.
I would never correct Mike. He's
Why
never
not?
wrong. He's never wrong.
He was just wrong.
No, he wasn't.
When I say perfect before you ask for it, you say that's no. That's
But
not.
me and him got like synergy.
That wasn't synergy.
Yes, it was.
You didn't know
You
that
were
was gonna
talking.
happen.
Yes, I did.
Exactly. That's the problem.
I'm gonna talk to the
We
board
talking
about
over
this.
each other.
Mike,
The board
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the board.
he's been
about
trying to help you out.
to Drake.
Are you gonna say perfect?
He already said it. Y'all synergy.
Charlie, can I get a perfect?
Mike.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the board about this. Trying to join the friends group and shit. Nah.
No, you're not gonna give your man a
Nigga, we waiting
asked
on
you.
you.
Mike.
We're waiting on you.
No, Mike.
You got somewhere to be. Right?
What was your question? Can you get a what?
From Charlie, can I get a perfect?
Yeah, he
No.
did say Charlie.
Why not?
I gotta give you a reason.
Yes.
No, you don't. No, I don't.
Yeah,
you just
nigga,
gotta move on to Mike.
Nigga, I told you I'm my parent. Don't let me put this belt on, nigga.
Two hands. Perfect.